Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Yankees Avenue watch party. This is game number 28 of 162, middle game against the Milwaukee Brewers after a very frustrating defeat last night. Probably, in my opinion, the worst loss of the 2024 season. Not so much because of, lack of performance by the team. I mean, some areas you could definitely criticize, but the first time I really got frustrated at Aaron Boone this season. Now, you guys know I'm up there in terms of the Aaron Boone supporters in the Yankee fan base. I like the guy. I'm honestly a big fan. But yesterday, a couple issues. I mean, Clay Holmes, I get, he's on pace for 80 games, and you definitely don't want to blow him out this early on. And he has been used a lot, as has a lot of the Yankees bullpen. A bullpen that is definitely ailing right now with injuries and, in some cases, just, how do you want to say lack of performance, really? It's more so just, it's the least efficient bullpen we've had in the Aaron Judge era. But anyways, that's besides the point. Clay Holmes threw 10 pitches yesterday. He was effective as hell. Why not throw him back out there for the 10th? And something else that bothered me was the not using Ian Hamilton. Didn't know why he wasn't available, but to be fair to Boone, we now found out today he was dealing with some sort of soreness, and he was only available in an emergency situation. Now, somebody might say, well, how is that not an emergency situation? I hear you, but what that technically means is, a lot of guys are used, or say, you don't have any other option, okay, then you go to Hamilton. Otherwise, he was not available last night, but he is good to go tonight. So I'll excuse that one. One more thing, though, on yesterday. Talked about it in my post game. Not bunting over Taylor Trammell after Stanton doubled, the RBI double. He pinch ran for Giancarlo. He was at second, nobody out. You have Anthony Volpe up. You already have the lead. You're up 7-6, or 6-5, whatever. Yeah, I think 7-6. If you bunt him over, then Juan Soto hits a fly ball like he did, there you go, 2-run lead. And even with Michael Tonkin pitching, if we had a 2-run lead at that point, probably win that game. So, a couple frustrating things from yesterday. Overall, a very disappointing series opener in Milwaukee. But, it's a new day, as we always say on here. Turn a chapter on the page each and every single day. And here we are, new game, new life. Let's do it. And, speaking of that, the Yankees switch up their lineup today. And it's actually pretty interesting, something I'm pretty excited about. Let's go player by player here. First off, leading off, Anthony Volpe. Nothing all that crazy. Same thing we've been seeing for the last couple weeks. Yesterday, though, 0 for 5, 2 strikeouts. Looking for him to kind of get back on track, although the last 2 days before yesterday, he was looking a little bit better. Juan Soto batting second. Of course, he homered yesterday. 2 for 4 on the night. Walk as well. Judge, got to get him going. He was 0 for 4 yesterday, 2 strikeouts. But most interestingly about this lineup today, the Yankees have a new 4-hitter, Alex Verdugo. Aaron Boone has moved him up to the cleanup spot. Really been one of the Yankees' best hitters this season. 133 WRC+, OBP over 350. Of course, he went deep yesterday as well. Wait, is this the updated? Was that his third? Wasn't that his third homer yesterday? Sorry, not sure if these stats are correct. I updated him before, but either way, Verdugo in the cleanup spot with Giancarlo Stanton batting fifth, and Anthony Rizzo dropped to sixth in the lineup. So overall, here's what you're looking at: Volpe, Soto, Judge, Verdugo, Stanton, Rizzo, Torres, Wells, Cabrera. I mean, the offense wasn't bad yesterday. I mean, again, there was points where they could have capitalized, where they didn't, but overall, I mean, you score 6 runs. Can't really put it on them. It's just a couple questionable decisions, but we'll move forward. Forget about that. As for the Yankees pitching matchups today, you're going with Carlos Rodon, who of course has been, for the most part, pretty damn great this season, and coming off a great outing against Oakland last time out. 7 innings, 1 hit, no runs, 2 walks, 4 Ks. Overall in the season, in 5 starts, 2.70 ERA, which, you were to tell a Yankee fan that a month ago, that his first 5 starts are going to be pitching to a 2.7. I mean, who wouldn't sign up for that? So Rodon, he's been great. Hopefully he continues that into tonight against the lineup that is pretty representable for the Milwaukee Brewers. So it'll be interesting to see how Rodon does facing them. And speaking of the Brewers, going for them will be Joe Ross, who, I mean, ERA-wise, not too bad. A little bit over 4, whip kind of high, 1.55. Pitched well last time out against the Pirates in Pittsburgh, 5 1/3, 6 hits, 1 run. We'll see what this guy's got today. Again, going up against a Yankee lineup that is a little bit different. Verdugo in the cleanup spot, which, for those wondering my opinion on it, I'm a big fan of that move. I think it's definitely the way to go, especially because, I mean, the obvious, and Verdugo has been hitting really well, but Anthony Rizzo has not been hitting well. Even with those 2 homers against Oakland in those 2 games, his WRC plus sits at a below league average 91. So this is kind of the first step of recognizing that Rizzo, at least for now, has regressed ever since that concussion last year, and he was demoted to the 6 hole. I like it. We'll see if it pays off tonight. But in the live chat, see everybody piling in here. Let me pull it up so I can get a feel for how you guys are feeling. Score predictions, go ahead and drop them in the chat. Game's starting up in about 15 minutes or so. This is a big one. I ain't going to rule a non-mathematical must-win, but, I mean, let's be real here. It's a game you want to win going up against the Orioles on Monday. You definitely don't want to lose a series and have some pretty crappy momentum going into Baltimore. So let's see what we got going on in the live chat here. What's up? What up, Sean? How we doing? 6-4 Yankees, down for that. Griffin says 3-1 Yanks. Whatever works. Woke up from a nap just in time. Nice, Moon Miss. I just got back from a nice little arm day, doing cables at Planet Fitness. And it was good, chat. It was a good pregame lift. Had a little bit of a peanut butter sandwich, protein shake. I'm all ready to go. Damn, Dan, YouTube is tripping. They passed in 3 ads during a live stream. Unbelievable. Yeah, I don't know what's good with that, bro. I turn on monetization for the live stream after the show is over. Like, once we're done, I turn it on. But, yeah, I guess it's just no matter what, YouTube kind of puts ads in your stuff, even if you're monetizing or not. Donna says, I still feel upset over last night's game. I kind of knew we wouldn't win, but still had a little hope. Make up for it tonight. Yeah, dude, I was bugging last night, Donna. I was, post-stream, I was kind of tweaking in my room a little bit. And for the rest of the night, I was pretty upset. And, once it got to the bottom half of the 10th inning, I was, kind of sharing that same sentiment where I felt like we weren't going to win. But when Stan hit that RBI double and he's on second, nobody out, I'm like, I'm feeling pretty good. Because you have Volpe up, you pinch run Trammell for Stanton. I mean, it to me was a no-brainer. You bunt him over, Soto flies him in with a sac fly. All of a sudden, you got a 2-run lead, which, again, with that 2-run lead, if you were to have had that, even with Tonkin pitching, I mean, he only gave up 1 run. And I'm not even going to blame Tonkin all that much, man. I mean, it's not really his fault. He was put into admittedly, a pretty shitty situation. It was more so just the management of last night's game that led to him kind of being the scapegoat, if you will. So, not going to get on Tonkin. Ideally, we don't see him tonight, but, yeah. Just my main thing that I was upset about was not using Clay Holmes for the second inning and not having Volpe bunt over Trammell in the 10th. But new day. I'm hear you though. I hear you, Donna. That shit was frustrating, and I'm still a little bit annoyed by it. What is life says, Dan? Do you need we to cope for Yankee wins? To cope for Yankee wins or Yankee losses? I mean, no matter what, that's the way I end my day. To be honest with you, once I'm all done, day's all over. John Boy stuff's done. Jim's done. Stream is done. Yankees are all wrapped up. I'll even show you. I'll even give you a little insight on my my nightly routine. You see that over there, that chair, with this window? I plop my ass right there, and I just sulk for a good 2 hours, and then I pass out, wake up on that chair 3 a.m., and then I go to my bed. But win or loss, that's typically what I do. But I definitely look at it as more of a coping when we lose. So last night, for example, for sure. Ben K says, Volpe has me a little worried. Despite the results, his approach looks totally different in the leadoff spot. I think he's just in a slump, man. And with that said, though, I mean, it definitely could be him getting in his head a little bit because of that slump. But remember, I mean, the first 4 or 5 games at a leadoff spot, he looked great. So I don't think it has too much to do with that. But now that he is scuffling, maybe it does. Is that your MLB The Show chair, LMAO? Nah, when I play MLB The Show, it'll be, it's always back on my couch back there. I got a little, not a little TV, it's a 50-inch. But actually tonight after the game, me and my boys having a nice LAN party. So I'll be playing a shit ton of MLB The Show tonight. But that chair is just for sulking and smoking. Dan with the Benjamin rips, LOL. I'm trying to actually drop the pen. Not trying to. I have dropped the pen because I just have no self-control. So when I do have a pen on me, it's just nonstop ripping. Damn, Red Sox and Orioles went crazy too today. Oh, did they? Let me see what the score is on that. We got the game starting up in about 10 minutes. Now, the only silver lining of yesterday, kind of, is that every team in the AL East lost. So we didn't lose any ground. Here's a little standings update. Let me see what's... So a lot of teams have already played today. A lot of teams. Wow, holy shit. Yeah, the Red Sox beat the Cubs 17-0. Not that I'm all that concerned about what Boston's up to, but Orioles bounce back against the A's. They get a W. So actually, these standings are not updated because this was entering today. Initially, this is entering 424. What am I doing, man? What the hell am I doing? Let me get the standings up here. I'm just going to update this right now. Live. A little behind the scenes live here. It's 427, first of all. The Orioles are now 17-9. Red Sox are 15-13. Let me get... So actually, the Orioles technically are in first place right now. So I'll update that officially for tomorrow's stream. But hopefully... Because now that we're a half game behind them and they won against the A's, makes tonight's game even bigger. Blue Jays lost, actually, so they're 13-15. Let me put that in here real quick. But, yeah, I mean, kind of a no-brainer. You want to win this game Because if not, then you fall to a game behind the Orioles with one more game to go against Milwaukee, and then the 4-gamer against Baltimore starting up on Monday. Dan, you're a star. Thanks, Adam. I appreciate you, bro. Drop the like, chat. Hell yeah, get that like button up. Helps with the channel a big bunch. A guy named Otto Lopez has more homers than Gleyber. Hey, more homers than Alex Bregman, too. But nah, for sure, dude. They were just showing a graphic up there. Gleyber's stats last year compared to this. And, I mean, it's obvious he's struggling, but we can just see, like, the hard hit rate, the whiff percentage. The dude is so out of whack, and it's really unfortunate. Really unfortunate, chat. So hopefully he gets going. But at the very least, you got to see consistent production out of Aaron Judge, which he started to look good in the Oakland series yesterday. Not so much. It's just one game, so kind of is what it is. It's all good. But ideally today he wakes up and hits a homer. Maybe Gleyber goes deep. Whatever it is, you got to have consistent production. Not even just 1 through 9, but it can't just be one guy. And so far, for the most part this season, it's been Juan Soto, and then as of late, Alex Verdugo. You need Judge to get going. As well as Rizzo, but as time goes on, man, I definitely lose hope with him, even though he had those 2 homers against Oakland. But I do really like the lineup switch, having Verdugo bat fourth. And I had a guy in my Instagram comments before saying, like, wow, it really shows how shitty of a lineup you have when you got to bat a barely above league average hitter fourth. And I'm like, bro, I don't know when a 133 WRC plus became barely above league average, but in terms of the Yankees' most productive hitters this year, I mean, batting Verdugo fourth makes sense. Stanton back in the lineup too, of course, batting fifth. That was a really nice piece of hitting yesterday. A rare pinch hit, or double for Stanton. He usually is not too great pinch hitting, but that was a bullet, went to the wall. And again, at that point, I was feeling so good about yesterday. I really was. But that's the past. That is the past. Can't believe the Rays lost to the White Sox. Oh, did they? That is crazy. That is crazy, losing to the White Sox, who are, what is that, their 4th win now? Let's see. I guess that was yesterday. So they're the second game. They're about to get going in their series. But yeah, the White Sox now are 4-22, which is just insane. Move Judge down since he's struggling too, right? Nah. Nope. Only thing I would do with Judge is just swap him and Soto maybe, but that's about it. Let's go Rodon. Yep, Rodon going today, which I feel really good about. I felt good about Rodon all season long because obviously he's pitched well, but Brewers have a good offense. Will be interesting to see how he does tonight. Hell yeah, Morgan, let's go. Let's reset it tonight. Absolutely. That's the whole vibe of coming on here after a tough loss, and in this case, it's 2 tough losses. It's a new day. It's a new dawn. It's a new light. Little Michael Bublé. Although I don't think he created that song. Feeling good. But it did popularize it, for me at least. We haven't had an easy, relaxing game in a while. Yeah, no, I guess not. But to be honest, dude, I don't even care about easy. I mean, that'd be nice, Nicholas, for sure. But I just want... Just give me a win. I don't care how you do it. Just get me a win today. And I am feeling good about this game. But what concerns me the most lately is definitely the bullpen. Which the Yankees, I imagine, every single day are working the phones to upgrade it. You'd have to think. How'd you feel if Judge let off? I don't think you need to do that. I don't think you go that route. I mean, I like Judge lead off in 2022, but the only thing I would like about Judge possibly leading off would be because it would bat him in front of Soto. But for now, I say until DJ comes back, just keep riding Volpe out there. If anything, you swap Volpe or swap Judge and Soto 2 and 3. Bublé mainly does covers. He has very few original bangers, but I do love him. But the original banger he does have, Adam, Just Haven't Met You Yet, that is an absolute banger. Bublé's the man, and of course his Christmas album goes hard too. Hopefully the Yankees win tonight, especially with the Orioles coming up after the series. That Orioles series is going to be a big one coming up. Oh, dude, absolutely, let's go Yankees. Hell yeah, Tyler. Hell yeah, that's what makes this series and this past one against the A's, they're so important, and this one's so important because you don't want to go into Baltimore with not just very little momentum, but, I mean, you got to keep them within, I mean, they're always going to be within reach. It's only the end of April, but still, you don't want to enter that series down 2 games in the standings, which, for those just entering the chat, I just updated this. The Orioles actually have a half-game lead because they beat Oakland today, so we're actually a half game behind Baltimore for first place in the East, so kind of got to win tonight. Game starting up in a few minutes here. Looks like the Yes Network is, starting up. Take a couple more here. What's good, Since I'm Wavy? How you doing? Who do you think is the biggest hog on the Yankees? I mean, probably the 3-hitter, right? Win tonight and win the series tomorrow. Yep, tomorrow, pitching matchup-wise, we got Stroman, so that's a good thing. But, I mean, the pitching's really nothing to worry about, at least starting pitching-wise. It's just been, will the offense score enough, and will the bullpen do its job. And for the Brewers tomorrow, they're throwing out some Myers kid. So we'll get there when we get there. But yeah, definitely got to win tonight, and then we'll see what happens in this series finale. 100%. I have his autograph. My grandma's friend's daughter was his publicist. Oh, really? Really? Oh, Bublé's publicist? That's sick. Always been a big fan of Michael Bublé. Watch party from the car today. Driving back from Southern NJ. Let's go, Yankees. Hell yeah, Luke. Where are you coming from? I mean, I'm technically in Southern NJ. But I guess some people say I'm in Central NJ because I'm in like the Tom Drewer area. Let's smoke this team. Ideally, Jason. Ideally. And again, the offense wasn't bad yesterday. I mean, a couple home runs, Soto, Verdugo, and then Trent Grisham's 3-run shot, which was a fucking nuke. Of course, he's not in the lineup today against the righty, but yeah. Let's just win. Let's just frickin' win. Trenton is south for me. Haha. Okay. Trenton. I've been to Trenton a couple times. I'm just trying to think where Trenton is in relation to me. Yeah, whatever. But hell yeah, though, dude. Get home safe. We're missing Wandy. Yeah, having Wandy back would be nice. Although, I mean, I kind of look at it as official replacement as Victor Gonzalez, and he's been pretty damn good. But just in general, we need more arms, for sure. We got to get Canely back, man. Really got to get Canely back. I'm just trying to think of... I might do a deep dive soon in like potential available relievers around the league because, I mean, there's got to be somebody on like the Marlins or the White Sox, a team that's already kind of given up on their season. Somebody you could pick up that wouldn't cost all that much, and you could just upgrade the bullpen, at least for now, better than what it is currently. All right, let me refresh my VPN here because it looks like we're just about ready to go. I hope everybody's having a good Saturday. Been a pretty good Saturday for me. A little bit rainy down here in central New Jersey. But yeah, been kind of kicking it all day besides going to the gym, and here we are. I will be really feeling good if we get this win tonight. Just yesterday was, boy oh boy, was that frustrating. What about getting Middleton back since the Cardinals aren't looking good again? I like Middleton. I like him a lot, and I wanted the Yankees to bring him back. I don't think that's something you can bank on happening just yet, but if the Cardinals are out of it, like come the deadline, he'll be available. I mean, there'll be a lot of guys available by then, like the July timeframe. I'm just thinking, like right now, the Yankees have to upgrade their pen, and it wouldn't be a major move. It would not be a major move. It'd be kind of how they got Michael Tonkin, like a waiver claim, or I mean, speaking of Wandy, it was around this time where they acquired him. It was like early May 2021. And that was a pretty significant addition. You need to do something like that to shore up this bullpen, because right now it's definitely, might even be my biggest concern. Probably is my biggest concern, is the Yankee bullpen, currently. Dennis Santana has been pretty good, definitely. Definitely. Need more pickups like that. Dylan says, I would rather struggle in April than September, so that's my positive outlook right now. You're definitely right, Dylan, but even, I mean, talk about struggling, though. This is why I'm just frustrated about the loss last night. I don't want this to, translate into any long-term concern, because in the end, bro, I mean, you say struggling in April, and I know what you mean, but if struggling in April is 17-10, you'll take that any day of the week. Just you don't want to... my main thing is right now worried about our momentum and where we're at heading into Baltimore. And losing the series to Milwaukee would kind of be a continuation of the last couple weeks where they just haven't been playing as well as they did the first 4 or 5 series. I mean, you lost to the Blue Jays, and then you snuck out a series win against the Rays, which that was a pretty good series. And then you split with Oakland. I can get over that. I can get over all that if you just bounce back here and take 2 out of 3 against the Brewers. But if you don't, and we're going into Milwaukee coming off of that, I mean, wouldn't be ideal. Definitely wouldn't be ideal. Wouldn't be the end of the world either, but definitely wouldn't be ideal. Let me see if I can get my box score in here now, because it looks like we're just about ready to go. They'll certainly add a bullpen guy, but until they do, I'm not going to focus on it until it happens. I have no doubt that they will add significant bullpen pieces at the deadline. What I'm saying, though, is you got to make supplemental moves to get you by until then. Because for right now, at least until Canely comes back, and Lou Trevino and Nick Birdie, which would be good to get an update on Birdie soon. Until then, I mean, what you have right now is just not enough. And this is coming from a guy who I always trust the Yankees in their ability to craft a bullpen kind of out of nothing. I'm still trusting them right now to do that, but not so much with Michael Tonkin. Because, I mean, even seeing his stuff yesterday, and again, I'm not talking shit about Michael Tonkin. It was in a crappy spot coming in that game yesterday. But the dude throws like a 92-mile-an-hour fastball with kind of a mid-slider. So, not sure how exactly that's going to translate long-term for the Yanks, but definitely got to pick up some pieces, for sure, bullpen-wise. Then I saw that John Birdie might start a rehab assignment tomorrow. Yeah, and that's interesting, CSP, because Oswaldo Cabrera, who still playing a really good defensive third base, he has started to scuffle offensively. WRC plus down to 109, OBP at an even 300, 262 batting average. So might see Birdie play a lot more than he was initially. Not that Waldo's not going to play too. Waldo's definitely going to consistently get playing time as well, or relatively consistently. But getting Birdie back, that'll be, in general, getting him back on the bench too would be really solid. Let's trade for Class A. Hey, I'm not against this, Sean, but two things going against that, or mostly one thing. The Guardians are contending, so I don't really see that happening. But this one doesn't really go against it, but at least for now, Class A would be one of those big moves that wouldn't happen if it happens until end of July. Dan, do you know anything about Michael Kopech's contract? He's always been a nasty as reliever, but a high ERA that feels fixable with Matt Blake. Advey, I would love picking up Michael Kopech, excuse me. I don't know his contract situation. Let me check it real quick. I think he must be kind of a free agent. He must be a free agent relatively soon, right? Because he's been under control for a good while. But you're so right. Yeah, so he's a free agent after this season. Kopech's stuff, even with a struggling season so far for him, that makes perfect sense for the Yankees. But they still may want to hold on to him till the deadline. I'd rather see Birdie play second base than in place of Cabrera at third base. Not a bad point, CSP. Not a bad point for sure. Ryan Helsley should be a Yankee at the deadline. Yeah, we'll take a... I mean, again, it's too early to actually probably name names for the big guys you might get at the deadline, but I do believe that's in the cards. Couple guys, couple big-end, high-end relievers. The Yankees will have to give up relatively decent prospect capital for, but you're going to have to. Gonna have to. But all right, we're getting going here. I am feeling good about this game, though, tonight, Chad. Soto or Torres to re-sign, Dan? I mean, right now, definitely Soto for sure. I mean, no matter what, Soto. If they wanted to bring Gleyber back as well, I mean, they are within their means to do that. But obviously, as of right now, it's not looking good. All right, let me try to get the box score up on here. And again, for those just joining, Alex Verdugo batting cleanup today. Rizzo dropped to 6, which I'm a big fan of. I'm a big fan of that. All right, let's try to get the box score up here. And crank this shit up. Joe Ross, former Washington National. I was looking at his Fangraphs page before. He had like a 3-year gap from 2021. 2022 and 23 season. Yeah, 2-year gap in his stat page. Tommy John. All right, here we go. Let me get the box score in here, and then we'll be ready to go. Thank everybody so much for being back here for another watch party. Game 28 of 162. First pitch to Volpe. Oh, and it hits him! Right on the elbow guard. I hope he's okay. You good, Volt? He should be okay. I mean, it got him in the elbow guard, but he's definitely grimacing. Let me turn this down a little bit. But okay, yo, as long as Volpe's good, I'm cool with that. Lead off HBP. Right on that nerve, it'll zap you for a little bit. All right. But yeah, thank you guys so much for being back here for another watch party. We're doing these every single game. So we'll be back here tomorrow, back here the next day for the 4 games in Baltimore, and so on and so forth. Chat, I will see what you guys have to say quite frequently. Mostly just in between at-bats and especially in between innings. So they're going out to check Volpe now. Hopefully he's okay. I mean, it did get him on the elbow pad, but that doesn't... I mean, for anybody who's been, like, hitting the cup before, it doesn't totally, like, exonerate you from pain. You will still feel something. And same deal with getting plunked off an elbow guard. Feels significantly better than if you didn't have one, but it definitely isn't... You're not totally free of pain. But looks like he's all good. All right, there's our box. Sweet. We'll take it, though. We'll take it. Let's go, Soto. Let me get the line score up, and then we'll be officially kicking it. Let me put my phone on Do Not Disturb so no Yankee beat writers spoil me with notifications. Good eye, Soto. 1-0. All right. There we go. What am I doing? Hit a home run in yesterday's game over the left center field wall. Let's go, Soto. 1-0. I gotta fix the box score. 1 sec. Swing and a miss.
Chases a pitch upstairs.
Soto, good day yesterday. 2 for 4. Had that homer to left.
Great start at 17 and 8.
Right. There we go. Let's go, Soto. All right, I think we are. I think we're officially set, chat. I think we're officially set. Let's go. Okay. Goddamn, ESPN with these pop-up ads screwing up my my box score. All right. After this, we should definitely be good to go. Sometimes this happens at the beginning, but it's a one-time deal. All right. Ooh, Gary's catching for the Brewers today. Okay, let's go, chat. Let's go. 1 and 2 on Soto. Good eye, attaboy. Little Soto shuffle like that. Couldn't finish last night's game. Let's move on and get this one. Yep. Gotta take this one, D. And how you doing? Good to see you. Hey, Dan, which jersey should I get? Soto or Cole? Nicholas, that's a good question. Because with Soto, you have the concern like, oh, what if he doesn't come back? I'm not worried about that. If I was just picking between the two, I think the everyday guy is usually who I would go with. I actually, excuse me, I have both a Soto and a Cole jersey. You know, I say Soto. I don't have really any doubt he's coming back next year. I mean, if he doesn't, don't sue me. But my pick, I would go Soto. But I'm kind of biased because I have both Cole and Soto. Those are actually like the 2 Yankee jerseys I have that I wear, and they're both the Navy spring training jersey. I have a Judge pinstriped one as well, but me and my Irish red skin doesn't really go too well with white. It only makes it look more red, so I'm more of a dark color kind of guy. So I just wear the Navy spring, which are such a nice jersey, anyways. Let's go, Soto. Full count. Look at Gary. I love Gary so much. How does everybody feel about Gary Sanchez right now? I know, you know, a little bit of a controversial tenure with the Yankees, but a couple years removed now where he hasn't been a Yankee since 2021. Like, you guys root for Gary outside of like this series, obviously? Because I sure do. Always rooting for Gary to do well. He's my guy. But yo, first and second, nobody out. Walk for Soto, so here's Judge. Hopefully he gets going. Favorite Yankee game I've ever been to? Probably the 2018 wildcard game, Bob. The only... Actually, no, I've been to 2 playoff games. 3, actually. 2015 wildcard game, 2018 wildcard game, and then 2019 ALDS game 1. But, yo. The Judge 2-run shot probably is my favorite moment ever at Yankee Stadium in that wildcard game. That was badass. We'll never forget it. Let's go, Cap. Got to get him going here. Got to get going. Good eye, attaboy. So Ross throwing about 96. That's a sinker, actually. Sanchez was a major disappointment for the Yanks. I mean, he was. Mostly because of how he started out.
Soto almost got too far off of first base.
But he still was not... Ripped! Left field! Damn. I don't label Gary's tenure as a total disappointment because all in all, I mean, he provided a lot of offense for the Yankees. I mean, yo, if there's one thing we should probably miss more than anything right now, it's Gary's arm. Took that for granted a little bit because, I mean, especially on Trevino's end of things, he just has nothing in the cannon. But, yeah, Gary's tenure as a Yankee, I feel like felt more disappointing because how strongly it started with 16, 17, and... Wow. Dude, that's tough framing by Gary, though. That was such a strike, and Gary, like, completely popped up and took it out of the strike zone almost. But Gary's 2019 was pretty good, too. Really good. He hit, like, 34 home runs in just barely over 100 games, which was nuts. Let's go, Cap. But, I don't know. With prospects, you can be a bust like Clint Frazier, or you can be a bust like Gary Sanchez. 2 totally different things. I mean, for being a bust, Gary had 2 30-plus homer seasons, the great call-up year in 2016, some good playoff moments. God damn it, Judge. Come on. Come on.
You get a pitch down the middle or you get a hanging break.
Got to get Cap right. Got to get him right. But all right, here's our new 4-hitter, Alex Verdugo.
away, and that's
Those just joining, Rizzo dropped to 6th. Verdugo moved to 4th.
through the last few weeks.
On the pregame show, Bob Lorenz and Jack Curry, they broke down a real startling stat. Here's the new
Drill! No way! No way!
he does.
Yo, what? Let's go! Fuck yeah! How about that for a cleanup hitter, bruh? Hell yeah! Bro, I'm right away. I gotta reply to this dude on my pregame that was like, you have a guy who's barely above league average as your cleanup hitter? What the F? I'm like, yo, if a 133 WRC plus is barely above average, we're from different planets. I'm gonna respond to him right now. Oh, no, my fucking feed just paused over here, but it's all good. I got the home run. All right. Dude, that's crazy. That is a great start. Boy, do we need that. Boy, do we need that. 3-run bomb, first at bat, first pitch he sees out of the cleanup spot. Let's go, chat. I'm gonna get this shut up on Yanks Ave. That's fucking badass. Let's go. Spam that like button, chat. Spam that like button. That was a really nice swing. Just kind of hooked it to right center. Yeah, Boone's got to be feeling good. Let's go. Good start. Good freaking start. Yeah, loud ass Bart. Let's go, chat. One sec. I'll be in there in just a moment. Let me get this up on Yanks Ave. Boom, boom, boom. Boy, do we need that, man. And let's just keep going. That cannot, like, don't just have that be our only switch of offense. Let's keep going. Alex Verdugo crushes a 3-run bomb on the first pitch he sees as the Yankees clean up hitter.
This is Verdugo's home run, a slider. Again, similar to yesterday.
Middle. That's right down the middle of the plate. And for the first years of his career, through last year, grounded up the middle, grabbed there by Adames, off balance throw first, and it pulls Hoskins off the bag.
All right. Let's go, chat. Great start. Great freaking start.
This is Verdugo's home run, a slider. Again, similar to yesterday.
All right, here's the new 6-hitter.
And all he does is just drop the head of the bat.
Again, really like that move by Boone. Verdugo's been one of the Yankees' best hitters pretty consistently throughout the year so far. And Rizzo's just been really bad. I mean, even with those 2 homers the other day, Rizzo's been overall below league average, 91 WRC plus, and has a negative WAR. I mean, Rizzo's just not been it, whereas Verdugo's been really good and continues it there.
2016 through the 2023 season. Hit 469. Now middle is weak.
Things a little bit differently. I mean,
Yeah, we're talking about Judge struggling against middle pitches, which we kind of know, but do you with that 367 OBP? Yeah, that's awesome. Awesome.
not up there in the top 10 in home runs. I mean, this is where Aaron Judge is used to be.
I mean, the 2 main additions from last year, or from the offseason, Soto and Verdugo, have been great. You just need the guys that are still hanging around from past years to do their job. Rizzo being one of them.
We're talking about a player who's considered to be one of the top 2 players in all of Major League Baseball.
All right.
For him to struggle over this long of a time, you've got to be eating away at it.
And you know, this game is so mental. You see him right there. He's checking
go,
out
Riz.
his iPad. He's checking out his at-bat. Okay, what did I do? Did I do something differently with my mechanics or my stance? My whole
Judge and Torres really the only missing piece when hitting. Yeah, absolutely, Troy.
It's just such
In a way, you could almost forget about Gleyber, too, because like, if Judge was just going the way he normally is, I wouldn't even care about Gleyber's struggles, but you can't have both of them not hitting. Rizzo one day could be the greatest hitter on planet Earth, next day the worst. That's more of like Giancarlo Stanton vibes for me, Bob. With Rizzo, all my concerns with him still relate back to the head. Or, I mean, shit, he is getting up there in age, so maybe he's just washed. Who knows? It's only been 1 month, but I definitely agree with at least dropping him to 6. That's kind of the first step in demoting him as one of the Yankees' big boppers. Still's got to produce. I mean, the 6 hole is no, you don't just get a pass if you don't hit there, but much better off having Verdugo bat 4th rather than Riz.
1-1.
Spencer Jones have a first base glove on yet? Not yet, James, but they have to soon.
It seems like it's gotten a little bit worse. You watch him, he's got
Troy the Boy says, I don't know anything about the starter. Has he been good in the past? He's had some success, nothing too crazy. He used to be with the Nationals, then he got Tommy John, missed a couple seasons, but
And hit pop-ups.
popped him up.
And that's what he does right now.
All right, but hey, good inning, chat.
But the Yankees
Oh, my bad.
get 3
Thanks,
runs.
Nicholas.
A new cleanup hitter. Cleans up.
I still can't believe that, bro. First pitch for Verdugo goes deep.
A 3-run home
First pitch he sees as a Yankee cleanup hitter.
Coming to bat.
All these games on DirecTV and no satellite on the roof. Think about this. Blue Jays, Cardinals, Orioles. What's missing? The Indians.
All right, and then coming up, Carlos Rodon. Carlos Rodon. 2.70 ERA, pitched well against Oakland last time out. Hopefully that continues into today. Obviously. But Brewers do have a good offense. Yeah, thanks, Morgan. Great way to wipe out the crud from last night is to start fast. Absolutely. That's exactly what we needed. Exactly what we needed. Just like that, 3-run bomb.
Yes, I'm a CFP professional.
Gleyber pop up because, of course, yeah. Last night was probably the first time I truly started to get genuinely, like, really frustrated with Gleyber. He's got to turn it around. So does Judge, but Gleyber too. Judge, Rizzo, Gleyber. I feel bad for Judge. He looks kind of embarrassed when he strikes out. I feel bad for him too. Not in terms of him being embarrassed, but, you know, people just keep dogging on him, which, you know, to a degree I get. I definitely get it. Absolutely get it.
Before he even throws a pitch.
You guys know I feel there's a way to go about it when criticizing Judge, but, I mean, no matter what, he's got to get going. Whether you're nice about his struggles or not. Missing the S Network, old scoreboard during games, love that shit. Which one, Bob? The, you had the OG one from like, well, not even, the OG one was the Diamond, when the Yes First was a thing. Here's where Don't Get Warmed Up. And then they had the, from 06 to 09 was the bar across the top. That was dope. My favorite all-time probably is the 2010 to 2015 scoreboard, which is it was the first time they did the little rectangle in the top left center. And I mean, you guys would know what I'm talking about probably. And then they had a new one from 16 to 20, and then this one they've had since 2021 on. Although this one is pretty sick. I'm a big fan of this one. I think this one is probably the second best next to the 2010 to 2015 scorebug. Let's go, Rodon. Ball low. Yeah, I'm with you, Trey. I'm with you. Once Judge starts hitting almost every game, people will stop talking bad about him. Yeah, for sure. What was the last year for Judge? 269? 267, crazy man. 267 with, I think, a 406 on base, or like a 410 on base. What up, Halsey? Halsey says, good evening, Dan. Yankees good start. Yep. Let's go. Same sentiment, my boy Gleyber. He's got to get a big hit. Yeah. Like I said, Judge, Gleyber, Rizzo, those three got to get going, especially Judge. Rip to left, staying up. Nice, Verdugo. Continues to play a good left. Verdugo's been good on offense and on defense. Yep, nice play. Torres with a good season probably gets 85 to 100 million. Bad season, maybe 25 to 30. I think you're right on the nose, James. I mean, the way it's going this way, like, or the way his season's going right now, I mean, he's headed for a 1-year deal, which at that rate would be a 1-year 10 million. But yeah, no, he was legitimately. He could still bounce back, but entering the season, yeah, he was in play for a possible deal near 100 million. What up, Trey? Good evening, boys. Good start. Keep it going. What is Verdugo's WAR? Entering today, it was 0.7. So with that 3-run homer, probably come out of this one. I mean, at least at 0.8, if not 0.9. Now Volpe's WAR continues to climb, even with the offensive struggles, because his defense has been so good. Like I was updating Volpe's stat line from a couple days ago, and last I had it, I think, which was Wednesday or Thursday, he was at a 1.1, and today's at a 1.3. And obviously he's struggling offensively, but the defense helps out a lot. Someone asking about WAR less than a month in. LOL. Oh boy, I don't mind it. Hey, I put it on the graphics, so you know I'm all about it. Especially because, I mean, we're here every single day, so. Volpe's average. Let's check the updated. 284. Which Volpe's stats are still really solid. I mean, a 360 OVP, that's nothing to sneeze at. High fly ball. No big deal. No big deal. I'm not worried about Judge. I just feel bad that he's getting a lot of doubts on how he's been performing. I'm right there with you, Nicholas. Right there with you. What up, John? How you doing, man? Yo, good start to the game, huh? Yeah, James. Definitely could be. I mean, at this point, Gleyber definitely is headed for a one-year deal. I mean, max money would probably be... Because I still believe there's no way he finishes this season this bad. But let's just say he, in general, has a down year. Like, even, like, finishes below league average. Offensively. Like, a less than 100 WRC plus. With the other negatives that come with this game, with kind of the base running blunders, sometimes sloppy defense, maybe he could get, like, a... I don't even know, man. Maybe he could get a 3-year, $30-something million deal, but other than that, just a one. Mike, what the hell are you doing, bro? Hey, you know what, Mike? You're talking shit. I know why. Because the Red Sox actually got a win today, 17-0 versus the Cubs. Mike's my boy. Don't mind him. Big Red Sox fan though. Do you think Judge's batting average will drop below 100? No, Jordan. I absolutely do not. I think it's going to be above 200 probably in a week or two. Should have let Clay pitch a 2-inning save yesterday. He mowed down the lineup in the ninth. I'm right there with you, JB. I'm right there with you. And I kind of understood Boone's, reasoning where he was like, yo, we don't want to burn these guys out early. He's on pace for over 80 appearances. I get all that. You definitely, and they already have, nice Rodon. His cutters look so good, by the way, Rodon. You already have used the bullpen a lot. And that includes Clay Holmes, that includes Ian Hamilton, which Ian Hamilton, by the way, we found out was dealing with soreness, was only going to be used in emergency, so I'll excuse him on that too. But with Clay, man, I don't know. I would get it if he threw 15 to 20 pitches, but 10 pitches, I would have thrown him back out there for the 10th. And then my other gripe, you guys know, I've talked about it last night and then in the pregame, not having Volpe bunt with Trammell on second, who pinch ran for Stanton after his double. That to me was a no-brainer. You had nobody out, already had taken the lead, but on the road in extra innings, man, I mean, you need that second run. And Volpe has been kind of scuffling lately too, so I think a no-brainer would have been to bunt Trammell over to third and then have Soto hit a sac fly. There you go, you have a 2-run lead. So that was a little baffling to me, but hey, new day, we're up 3-0. We're up 3-0, so up 3-1. Couple fly balls off Rodon. All right, 1 run for the Brewers. Just a solo shot, all good. Not ideal, but just a solo shot. If you're gonna give up a homer, that's what you want. Solos. You play the show, you be good at it. Oh yeah, I play a lot of the show. Crazy man. Just a franchise though. Just franchise. Oh, Hamilton had soreness. Stop the BS. No, I mean if you had soreness, Nicholas, that's valid. My other two criticisms still stand though. The Volpe criticism and the Clay Holmes criticism. The Ian Hamilton thing. If he had soreness, then more. That makes sense. And they say he's available tonight, which is good. Brewers make such good contact and everything. They really do. They're a good offensive team, Michael. They really are. Rodon's fastball at about 95 right there. So 2 decently hit balls off. Well, 1 really well hit with the Hoskins homer. And then that first AB line out to left, that was hard hit as well. Good pitch. Oh, come on, Blue. Those are 2 really good fastballs. He kind of just dotted and weren't called for a strike. Solo shots don't hurt you. Yep. Not ideal, but they don't. With the 3-0 lead, now 3-1, I'll manage. Franchise is lit. I'm still on MLB Show 21. Got to get the new one, man. Yeah, I mean, I don't even say you got to get the new one. If you're content playing that, then you're chilling. But yeah, I definitely would say, just for the standpoint of updated like rosters, updated face models, updated schedule. If you're a franchise guy, not a bad idea to get the new one, but you definitely don't have to. The only reason I do is because I'm one of those people that feel like I kind of like to have the latest of everything. That's why I got the stupid ass fucking iPhone 15 Pro Max, even though the 14 Pro Max was like identical. Love iPhones though, big Apple guy. Favorite stadium? Yankee Stadium, Owen. Dan, if you were Boone, who would you start, bench, and sell? What do you mean? Was that like a fuck, marry, kill type kind of question?
Popped up right side. Rizzo gives him a look.
I never played the March to October, Nick. Only because I play franchise, and the way I do it, I play every single game. So playing March to October would be kind of pointless just in my case because it's kind of supposed to be an expedited version of franchise where you only play the key moments, right? So no, I haven't played it. Just franchise. Which I'll be playing a hell amount of franchise tonight at the LAN party. Nice! Good shit. Cool. Alright, just 1 run, all good. Little solo shot, we'll manage. What's good, Dice? Yo, what up, Diesel Dan? What's good? What up, Mike? Diesel Dan, I ain't never heard that one before. We'll take that. Here comes the timeout. No, I'll let you hang out for a bit. I like to talk to my friends. So that's why you guys are distracting. It's nothing against you guys. Yep, that was a good strikeout for sure. And again, one little solo shot we can manage. Yo, Dan, I was at the Yankee game on April 22nd. The 22nd, what was that? When was Rodon's start? Was that the 20... Oh, so you saw this game, which... That was a loss, right? Didn't we lose that game? Was that the 2-0 loss in extras? So that kind of stinks here at that one. Dan looks like Rangers defenseman Adam Fox. Mike, I've heard that hella, bro. I've gotten tagged in shit. Pictures of Adam Fox before. Are they playing tonight? What's the deal with the Rangers? I know the Knicks are on tomorrow at 1. People still have LAN parties. Good for you. Yeah, I mean, it's not a technical, like, by-the-book LAN party, because that's supposed to be with an actual LAN cable all connected up to the same shit. What we do, we just bring, like, all our... Like, I'll bring my PS5 to my boy's house later, and, like, my friends will bring their PS or Xbox to my boy's place. And then we'll all just plug in our own TVs and just play through the night. Who'd you say is contenders with the Yankees? Obviously the Orioles. Guardians have looked good. I don't really get concerned about them long term. If I'm looking at a pathway to the World Series, biggest threats, ALCS-wise, Orioles, Mariners, Rangers, and then if the Astros come back, which I still am not going to rule out. Montas was a piss-poor disappointment. Yeah, he was. He was doing pretty good with Cincinnati, though. I think he got hurt. Took like a comebacker right back to him or something. Rangers tomorrow. They're up 3-0 in this series. Oh, nice. I know the Knicks are on at 1 tomorrow. So I'll probably have that in the background during the 2 o'clock game. Would love a 10-plus hit game from the offense tonight, says Bob. I'm going to root more so for a 6-plus run game. Because remember, the series finale against Oakland, they got 11 hits. But they only scored like 1 run. That was the where they had bases loaded like a million times and did not come through. So, hits are good, runs are even better. Danny, hit the gym today? Oh, John, you know I hit the gym today, bro. You know I hit the gym. Arms, all cables, and it was a really good one. Really good one. It had 2 PB, I was going to say PB&Js, not PB&Js, but 2 peanut butter sandwiches beforehand. So I was nice and pumped. Got my gallon of water over there. A couple of protein shakes in the day. I had a really good arm day. Tries, buys, and shoulders. Didn't do forearms, but I'll probably hit them tomorrow at the end of legs to give me something to look forward to on leg day. Which is a thing I'm trying to do lately. Because I hate doing legs so much that, like, at the end I want to try to add a sprinkle of something I do enjoy. Whether that forearms, maybe even shoulders at the end of legs, something along those lines. But hell yeah, John. You know we hit the gym today. Back on track for my day off on Thursday. Did back yesterday, arms today, and then, yeah, legs tomorrow. Did you watch a little bit of the draft? Nah, but I was following it through Rift right field. Hey, a base hit for Wells. Let's go. Fuck yeah. Hit that ball hard and he actually found ground. How about that? That's a rare sight. Let me crank this shit up. What was the question? I'm just following obviously what the Giants and the Jets are doing, which I just see it on Twitter, and then I follow a couple like Jets fan pages, so I see how they react to it. You guys know me. I'm not... If I knew enough about football to have a qualified opinion, I'd probably watch. But I got to rely on what others say, so I just look at their coverage. Yeah, I agree. Astros are still the ones to beat until proven otherwise. Yeah. I mean, they've gotten off to, obviously, a horrible, putrid, terrible start. But at least until Memorial Day, and that's kind of the always been the line of demarcation, baseball-wise, whether it's a player struggling, a team struggling, you really don't want to have a firm take until Memorial Day. Now, there's obviously exceptions. I mean, the White Sox being 4-22, you can make a judgment on them, and you're probably going to be correct. Same with the Miami Marlins, or even the Oakland A's, who look better than we thought they'd be. You kind of know what that team's fate is long term, but when it comes to the Astros, at the very least, I ain't judging for another month. Or confirming their defeat for another month. Let's go, Waldo. Let's get on the run on here. Bunting. They bunt during the most curious times, not during the most obvious times. Jordan Carter says, would love a Yankee win and Miami win since it's my birthday today. I don't think Miami's going to give me that wish. LOL. I assume you're talking about the Heat, Jordan? Because I know they're in the playoffs. I don't know who they're playing, but Gallo was a dump for the Yankees. Yo, he is my cousin, though, so be respectful. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, he is my cousin, but not by blood or nothing. I never actually met the guy. Danny, you been watching the Knicks lately? Yeah. Casually. I haven't... Like, I'm not turn it on, sit my ass down, stay there for the next 3 hours. But I definitely have been following. And for Game 2, I turned it back on at the perfect time to see the last 5 minutes for when they got that win. And then Game 3, I watched the recap after... I had it on the background, didn't catch too much. Obviously, I know they lost. But after they were bugging out on the K show about Joel Embiid doing what he did to, Mitchell Robinson, I watched a recap of that, and I was fucking... That shit had me heated. You guys know what I was saying yesterday. They got to do some Kobe shit to him tomorrow. I don't know who's going to do it, but you got to check that dude. Knock his ass on the ground first thing. What up, Mike? Oh, hey, Dan. I said to Jake Assman in the chat, thanks for the super chat, and he said he loved your enthusiasm. He talked to you up on his show for a minute. Oh, that's sick, Mike. That's sweet. And thank you for saying that to him. Jake's the man. Love Jake. Anyone got a link? Check out Stream East, Jose. Stream East or MLB.66. Heat getting smoked by the Celtics. Celtics are pretty good, right? Yeah, let's go, Volt. So they're obviously... I'm going to ask a really stupid question here. Don't judge me. Celtics and Heat, they're in the same conference as the Knicks, correct? Or am I wrong? Remember, I'm a casual when it comes to basketball. Yeah, word. Okay, thought so. So if the Knicks get past Philly, do they play the winner of that matchup, Celtics, Heat? Dan, don't you agree that the Yankees should extend Soto? Yes, I do, Cotton. I do. But he's going to hit free agency, so we just got to wait. That's why I'm kind of good off the Soto contract talks for a while, because no matter what, he's going to go to free agency. I have no concerns about their ability to lock him up long term, but he's going to free agency. Damn, bro. Volpe just is so off lately. It's a shame. It's a real shame.
No, I don't think so either. Man, it's an adjustment. This is his second year in the big leagues.
They put winner of Bucks Pacers. Okay, Bucks Pacers. Got it. Favorite Yankee of all time, Bob? A-Rod. Might drive some people crazy, but A-Rod, my favorite player all time, current favorite player, and all time Judge. Yeah, Volpe's looking off lately. That is quite obvious. He's got to get going. And I would feel so much less, I don't even say concerned, but less weirded out by it if not for the whiffs. He's striking out a lot all of a sudden over the last couple weeks, whereas the first 2 weeks he was not even just not striking out, he was barely swinging and missing during his at-bats. Weird. Let's go Soto. And the Yankees continue to, everybody in their slump, they just continue to get ran out there lineup-wise. It's really everybody but Stanton has been in the lineup consistently. Every single day, day in and day out. Judge has yet to get a day off. Rizzo has yet to get a day off. Verdugo, Soto, Gleyber. Even Gleyber hasn't gotten a day off yet, I don't believe. Unless he sat during the John Sterling game. All right. Inning over. All right. Need a good inning out of Rodon. Shut that shit down and let's score in the third. Didn't they show a stat saying Volpe's OPS batting first is way lower than it is any other position? Well, yeah. His slump has taken place for the majority of his time at leadoff so far. I just don't think it has... Why I'm timid about saying it has anything to do with the leadoff spot, or mostly because of the leadoff spot, is remember the first 4 or 5 games he was great. So if it were the leadoff spot causing him to struggle, wouldn't that have happened kind of right away? Now, if they were showing career stats, Crescendo, Volpe batted leadoff a little bit last year, and he was horrible. But that was just because, for a good portion of 2023, Volpe struggled. It could be a mix of both where, by the time he got moved to leadoff, it was already a couple weeks of the season. A slump was bound to happen eventually. So it may have just started taking place coincidentally a few games into his time at leadoff. With that said, do you press a little bit more knowing you're the Yankees leadoff hitter? Does he get in his own head a little bit easier when you're the Yankees leadoff hitter in the midst of a slump? Maybe. So it could be a combination of both. Hello, Dan. Verdugo in the cleanup spot and already threw in bomb from him. Yeah, that was awesome, John. That was awesome. Especially because this douchebag in my comments on Instagram before was talking shit. He's like, you have a shitty lineup when a barely above league average hitter is batting cleanup for you. I'm like, since when is a 133 WRC plus barely above league average? And now it's even higher with that 3-run homer. That was awesome, though. First pitch, especially after last night's loss, first pitch 3-run bomb, awesome. What's his pitching stats against Milwaukee? Good or bad bullpen? Chad, do you remember what they said yesterday about that? Because I don't know. I don't know what Milwaukee's bullpen stats are. Did they say yesterday if they had a good or a bad bullpen? I mean, we know what's his name is not around. Devin Williams, because he had that fractured back or whatever. I don't know. Once we get to the bullpen, they'll probably mention how good it is. I forget. Do you think the Astros still get booed? Yeah, honestly, I don't even have too much of a problem with people saying the fuck Altuve shit. It's like, yo, Altuve's not... doesn't, like, wreck us because the fuck Altuve chance. He's a good player. He does well against every team. You know what I mean? People say, like, oh, Altuve owns the Yankees. And I get that because, like, the playoff homer and all that. But in terms of just regular season success... it shouldn't be shocking that Altuve succeeds against us. He succeeds against everybody. Go look at his splits against every team in baseball. They're really good. So I don't think the F. Altuve chance of it. No. Hey, did Gary backflip on that shit? Didn't even go to the warning track. Now, saying the fuck Altuve chance when the Astros aren't even in town, that shit's whack. I don't like that. But, yeah, I have no problem with still booing the Astros. Especially, I mean, just the main guys, like Bregman, Altuve, McCullers, Verlander if you want.
Well, it becomes worse as well when you have the media and also the fans all over you. So not just that you're struggling behind the plate.
They got to be careful with Gary Sanchez, bro. Matt is...
It takes a special person.
just in general, bro, Gary is dangerous. I was saying it yesterday. I was so nervous when he was up. In whatever spot it was towards the end of the game. I think maybe it was in extras or in the ninth. And I was almost certain he was going to hit an absolute bomb. Say what you will about Gary, he could still get a hold of one. And he had a good year last year with the Padres. He really did. Offensively, at least. I'd love to see them try a standing ovation for Altuve. Yeah, maybe that would work. That would actually be hilarious, Crescendo. Horton says that Gary is scary. He still is. He still is. Tom Ace that says that Nuke Chapman was impressive. Very impressive. It was a 102-mile-an-hour like sinker running away from Gary. Up and away. And he took it out. That was honestly the most impressive homers I've seen this year, Gary off Chapman. It was clutch as hell, too, giving the lead the Brewers. Solar Production says, do you have any opinions on bringing Verdugo back past 2024? I wish I could say that's possible. It's just not, though, man. Like, we already have an outfield logjam with the intention of bringing back Soto, Judge, Jason Dominguez coming back, and we don't know what we're going to do with Spencer Jones, with that said. So, it's already... Nice. 2 down. It's already an issue. Not an issue. I mean, it's a good problem to have. But the outfield depth or logjam is already a thing without Verdugo next year. So I don't think there's a possibility of it happening. So enjoy him for now. What's up, Dan? How was Saturday? What up, Matt? How you doing, man? My Saturday's going good so far. Going good. Pretty casual, just doing some editing. Went to the gym beforehand. Had a couple, actually 3 peanut butter sandwiches by now. Going to a nice LAN party tonight after the game. If the Yankees win. If they lose, probably not. But going good, man. How about you? Christopher, what up, Chris? Can we keep him as a bench guy? Verdugo? Nah. Verdugo's going to get, especially at this rate, the way he's playing, Verdugo might get like at least an Andrew Benintendi deal. Which Benintendi's been shit for the White Sox, but he got a 4-year, $75 million contract. Or was it 5? I think it was 5. 5-year, $75 million contract. So Verdugo by no means is a bench player, and because of that, you're not going to pay him as a bench player.
Against the A's.
Let's go, Rodon.
More fastball slider here.
There's the bench.
Good to hear. Protein is key. Doing fine. Thanks for asking. At the beach for the weekend. Oh hell yeah, yo! I'm getting the itch for the beach soon, man. We're almost there. It's gonna be May on what? Wednesday?
That's a good example.
Now, when I go to the beach, I gotta go to the ocean. I don't really go to the beach unless I'm at least taking a dip. So too cold even in May to do that, but counting down the days till like official summertime, which is what, like June 20th or something? Khan says we need Cole back, he's injured. Oh, is he really? Khan, yes. Honestly, I mean, getting Cole back would be awesome. We technically don't even need him back right now because the rotation has been so great. But once we get him back, that'll be a huge, huge addition. Nicholas says, do you think we trade Verdugo at the deadline? I don't see why we would, Nicholas. He's been one of our best hitters, so no. Tony R, wannabe gangster chains, Doogie, one and done, LOL. Bro, I'm not going to lie, though. I bought, nice. So a 1-2-3 inning for Rodon, that's big. Once the Yankees got Verdugo, and after that, I talked about this a little bit yesterday, but after his introductory Zoom conference, I quickly did a total 180 on him. I was like, yo, I fucking love this dude. And after that, I went and bought a Yankees chain. with like a Yankees white gold pendulum. It was actually a couple $100. It looks like it was about $30, but yeah. Cole is needed for the playoffs. Absolutely, Nicholas. 100%. 100%. I'm just saying right now it's not like the rotation is struggling to where you're like, get Cole back now, get Cole back now. The rotation's been good. An injured player we need back very badly. Players, Tommy Kahnle, Nick Birdie, Scott F. Ross, Lou Trevino. We need bullpen help bad. Do you think Gleyber can have a bounce back? Absolutely, Skyler. And how you doing, Skyler? Good to see you. Absolutely, I do. Because Gleyber was so good last year. And I don't even just say the cliche, oh, he was the second best hitter behind Aaron Judge, which he was. But he was such an improved player than what we've seen from Gleyber Torres in the past. I consider 2023 really the best version of Gleyber Torres we had ever seen, even including 2019. Because although he hit 38 home runs in 2019, he had the juice ball. He still had more of a problem with swing and miss, didn't walk as much. Whereas last year, the at-bats were so much better. The strikeout percentage down significantly. The walk rate up significantly. So even though there wasn't as much power, I mean, the offense he provided compared to league average was pretty close with what he put up in 2019 compared to league average at that time. So knowing how good he was last year, I can't just imagine he forgot how to hit, even though that's how it looks 27 games in. But it's starting to become really frustrating. Really, really frustrating. Because we're getting to like, talking about like line of demarcations, you know, going back to what I said before about Memorial Day. You don't really judge a team till Memorial Day. Kind of the same for players, but a line for players is 100 plate appearances. And we are at that mark now. So Gleyber Torres is now at 114 plate appearances entering today. So it's not a small sample size anymore. Same deal with Judge, which, speaking of, here's Judge leading off. Let's go, Cap.
Here's Judge.
G'day. So yeah, I definitely see a bounce back for Gleyber. That's possible, but boy, does he look lost. They both do. Verdugo has that Johnny Damon type spirit, and him will be a good Yankee. Yeah, I see that. Even outside of, obviously, the Red Sox and Yankees comparison, but yeah, for sure. Stan Slam is the moment of the year so far. He had one of the coldest moments when Judge hit his 60th, too. Stanton has big moments. Oh, absolutely, Zach. Absolutely. In terms of Stan having big moments. And I'm probably with you. We talked about it a little bit yesterday, like top home run moments or just moments of the year. Stan's Grand Slam is up there. I said yesterday that Trent Grisham home run might even be my favorite home run of the season. Now that they ended up losing that game, that's no longer the case, but Stan's Grand Slam is probably his number one biggest moment of the season. Best home run of the season. Actual best moment, either the comeback in Toronto or just sweeping the Astros to start the season. Refreshing my feet over here. Let's go, Cap. I'll be right back, guys, in the chat. I'm not going anywhere, but.
Taking all the way, 3-1.
Ross drops a slider down 3-0. Drops a slider.
One sec.
That's 27 games.
Wait, did just get a hit? Oh, he walked. Cool. All right, leadoff walk. Sweet. All right, that feed's back up. So let me turn this one down, crank that one up, get back to what you guys are saying. We're talking some good ball tonight, Chad. Keep it going.
Here's Verdugo. Upstairs.
I think Judge is depressed that the real captain, Garrett Frog Cole, is injured and isn't starting. I don't know if you're kidding or not, bro, but not gonna lie, I really don't want Kahnle and Lasagna back. Just sick of injury proneness. F. Ross and Trevino would be great to get back, though. I don't know about that, man. I mean, if Kahnle's healthy, that's a huge weapon of the pen. And Kahnle hasn't had too many issues with health, at least lately. I mean, he had Tommy John, which that's obviously a big deal. Same with, Scott F. Ross and Lou Trevino. But for the most part last year, Kahnle was pretty healthy. I think it was kind of the same deal, wasn't it, where he started off the season on the injured list, but once he came back, I don't think he had any hiccups injury-wise the rest of the way. We just need arms, man. Even guys as simple as, getting Nick Birdie back would be huge. Soto home run in Houston was awesome. Wish that was game 4 and we were about to sweep. I would say my favorite in-game moment outside of the final out of that Houston series was his at-bat, Soto's at-bat versus Hader. That was incredible. That was some of the best hitting, probably some of the best at-bats. One of the best at-bats I've ever seen sequence-wise. Pitcher versus batter, probably ever. That's Soto versus Hader at-bat. 3-1 on Verdukes. Dan, all my comments are in jest. I got you, bro. Lasagna's a free agent after this year. Yeah, I mean, his tenure as Yankees pretty much done.
A week ago, it's the best clubhouse he's ever been part of. Just the camaraderie and how he feels welcome. And it is
Verdugo's a mix of Swisher and Damon would be great. I kind of see that. Because he's got a little bit of that Swisher goofball in him. A little bit more than Damon did. Although Damon was definitely pretty lighthearted as well. Bauer would be a good Yankee. I totally disagree, Luis. Nothing to do with the sexual assault stuff. Bauer was a clubhouse cancer before any of that was a thing, and the Yankees just got rid of pretty much all those guys with Chapman, Herman, Donaldson, all at the door. Bauer would not be a good fit as a Yankee. Not to mention him and Cole don't get along. No matter what Bauer says, they don't get along. Fly ball center field. I have no problem. I couldn't give two shits if another team signs Bauer. But I felt this way before. I felt this way in 2020 about Bauer. So no, good off that. Crescendo says Lasagna is such a tragedy, dude. Amazing closer, made of something more fragile than glass. Yeah, Loizaga has definitely been the definition of injury prone, and it's such a shame because 2021, he was. I want to hear what they're saying here. He was the best reliever in baseball that year. Let's go, Stan. I'm enjoying this game so far, by the way. Got some good ball talk in the chat. Good baseball so far.
It started in spring training when he took them, to hockey games in Tampa and went to Orlando for
Good eye.
games.
Careful there.
And they went on to win a championship.
Yeah, you never want to come to the park. And even though
John Birdie going to play in Somerset tomorrow. Word. Cool. Is that official, Nicholas? Because I got to put that up on Yanks app if that's the case.
showing up today,
And he won't need many rehab games.
and then I'm going back home. And if
Oh, word. This smoke show I followed on Twitter. Mets Twitter. Followed me back.
you don't get any kind of expression,
Let's see. Who said that?
or you don't get down
That Birdie's playing tomorrow.
get up for a win. You're right. It becomes stale.
Red Sox acquired Garrett Cooper. Former Yankee Garrett Cooper. For those who remember. Remember Garrett Cooper on the Yankees for like 10 minutes in 2017?
New Yankee Stadium.
I don't see anything that says Birdie's playing tomorrow. Although I did hear he's starting a rehab soon, so I don't not believe you, Nick. That'll be big, though. That'll be good to get Birdie back. At the very least, just to improve the bench, but also... Nice. Walk for Stan. I was feeling that, too, the vault. I thought Stan was going to go deep, too, but didn't get a chance. Shoot your shot, my guys. You can only say no. I've heard that before, Tribune. I've heard that before. But nah, don't worry. We're in a good place right now, actually. Maybe I'll give you guys some updates soon. Oh, Somerset posted. Okay, word.
There's Anthony Rizzo.
Let's go, Riz. My 6-hitter. Yep. Yankees have announced that third baseman John Birdie is scheduled to commence a rehab assignment.
CC actually
Did he go?
here in Milwaukee.
No. With the Patriots Sunday, April 28th. Sweet.
Now, everybody knew CC was a great pitcher, but what he did in Milwaukee with free agency pending. And
Badass.
Down the stretch, Milwaukee needed every game.
The CC shit.
3 days rest.
What they're talking about.
And like he was told by people, maybe you should, you could get. He didn't care.
Yep.
That opened a lot of people's eyes. Fly ball down
Foul,
the
right?
field line.
Yeah.
And out of play to the second deck.
All right. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Wayne Gretzky, Michael Scott. So that's from The Office, right? Because I've seen that a million times. Is that Michael Scott quoting Wayne Gretzky? Is that what the joke is? Because I have seen that quote put around. Like my brother used to always... He used to have that in his Instagram bio. I think it's an Office reference. Office reference. Stan's batting chance is seen so many times. In 2017, he was even more closed off. Fact sack. Yo, you want to like have your eyes pop out of their sockets? Go look back at the first couple months of Giancarlo Stanton as a Yankee in 2018. His stance was actually fucking nuts. Closed off isn't even how you describe it. It looks, and obviously he's still pretty closed off now, but it was totally different. He was more bent over. He jiggled the bat more. But boy, oh boy, was he closed off. It was. Anytime I look back at a early 2018 Giancarlo Stanton at bat, I'm like in shock.
You were talking last night about, they were thinking, the league was thinking about.
How long have I been a Yankee fan? I consider 2011 to be my inaugural year as a hardcore Yankee fan.
For me,
Let's go, Riz.
Town has become such a big thing, and it's been that way for a while.
Helped him up, foul. Bro, so that's stupid. You guys know how I hate the digital green screen scoreboard? Look at the yes score bug over the top, overlaying the green screen when the normal camera's back. It's making the yes score bug fuzzy. You see that? Like under Ross, it's like cut off. I hate them green screen score bugs, bro. We're not score bugs, advertisement. Slow roll left side. Oh, that's going to be a hit. Safe. Nice. Wow, what a pick by Hoskins. All right, bases juice one out, though. For Gleyber. Chat, is Gleyber at the very least going to hit a freaking sack fly? Can he hit a fly ball? Dan, you're lucky to have a brother. It will be great when getting older. I would kill to have a bro. Yeah, me and my brother, honestly, we're not even that close, to be honest. Anymore, we used to be, like, hella close, but, like, as people have moved out and we've gotten older. But, having brothers is cool.
That's a play there you probably should have eaten.
Oh, so you're a fan. You've been a fan. Started at a good time, Hortons. Let's see. Will Gleyber hit a fly ball, chat? At the very least, give me a fly ball. No. At least he's swinging at good pitches. Yeah, that was a really nice play by Hoskins. Holy crap.
The guys that won 5 innings, they were derisively made fun of behind the back called 5 innings.
5 and dive.
Yeah.
We would
5 and dive.
We would say the same thing, and they would be our own teammates.
Yes. And now
Already 0-2 on Gleyber.
Yeah, not bad. But you know, you look at every single park.
I got a hit in my baseball game today. Hell yeah, Skylar, good feel. What was it? What kind of hit?
Strikes, how many strikes you've thrown, how many balls you've thrown.
Ideally not. Okay, Jose, you like fucking spamming shit, bro? Because I'm going to boot you in a second.
And it could be in the third. It could be in the fourth.
Let's go, Glaves. 0-2.
What about if the starter had no idea how many pitches he threw?
All right, he's fighting.
After he was done.
He's fighting. Mitch Garver to the Yankees would be a good fit. Well, Mitch Garver's not really much of a catcher anymore, right? So he would really be, what, like a first baseman / DH?
You think David Cone knew how many pitches?
I mean, I'll take really any good hitter. I'm always open to the addition of a good hitter. I'd have to see how the fit would be, but...
Why do you want to know? There it is right there.
I'll check out his stats in a little bit. Is he still with Texas? Let's go, Gleyber. Come on. Like, we got to score another run here. Like, this is a big spot. This shit really counts later on. Okay, he's fighting. He's fighting. Let me look up Garver.
You go out for an outing, like a Clark Schmidt.
I'm pretty sure he's like not a catcher anymore. I mean, they list him as a catcher / DH, but...
I'll tell you how many.
Oh, he's with Seattle again. Oh, not again. First time with the Seattle. I was probably thinking Mitch Haniger. 21 games. I mean, he's struggling so far this year, but if you go off his track record, he definitely can hit. Good eye, Gleyber. But yeah, I just don't know where he would really play.
Should be capable of throwing 100.
Let's see. Is he catching it all this year? No. No, he caught a little bit last year. 230 innings. First baseman / DH. I don't know, man. I don't know if I see the fit. Let's go, Gleyber.
You have to almost decomputerize.
1-2.
Fouled it away. Oh, so Gleyber's fighting. That's good, at least.
He's in around this ballpark as the game has moved on. This place is jammed. Can't really shoehorn that many people into this place.
They have a great year. The Yankees come into town. Weekend.
Gotta give me a fly ball here. Come on. Good eye. Good eye.
On Gleyber. Boy, Gleyber salivating right now. He has just 2 RBIs.
Yeah, that's tough, man.
First home run or
that is
his
tough.
Third extra base hit.
Come on, Gleyber.
He's still reaching.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Bases juiced.
2-2.
Hey, let's go! Fuck yeah! Let's go, Gleyber.
2-run score. That goes all the
Oh, bro, are we getting 3?
They're waving him home. He will score. It's a bases clearing.
Round of fucking applause, bro. Fuck yeah, Gleyber. Dude, that could be it. That could be all he needs, man. Holy shit, is that huge. Wow.
You watch, this is a fastball right there.
That was a really good at-bat, man. I might include every pitch of that in the highlight video later. Let's go, chat. Fuck yeah. 3-run double?
That had to feel good.
Yo,
That's just where it goes.
that might be all he needs. Might be all he needs. He looked really good at that at-bat. And that was hard hit, too. That was no... Obviously, that was no bullshit. That was a legitimate double. Let's go, Gleyber. Good for you, man. Good for you. I'm happy for him. Happy for me. Happy for you guys. Happy for Gleyber.
Driven into center field and deep. Going back Perkins on the track at the wall. He'll make the catch.
Ah, damn.
Tagging is Torres. He'll go to third.
Thought I had a chance. Based off the commentary. I actually wasn't looking. Gleyber 3-run double. That's awesome. I'm excited to post this as people will be happy.
Rizzo
Yep.
coming home. Soto's trying to help along.
I'm going to say Gleyber Torres with Soto. Bases clearing double.
He likes it. James Rawson likes it.
Fuck yeah, Soto.
Only his third extra base hit and more than doubled his season's RBI outputs from 2 to 5 with that one.
That's awesome. Good for Gleyber, man. That's awesome.
Get him going, and that's what you need. Some positive things happening at the plate.
Really nice swing on that pitch, too, driving that to right center. That shit was crushed. It went all over the wall. Let's go, chat. Let's go, chat. Hell yeah. All right. Here's Waldo, 2 dead. Gleyber on 3rd. Hey, what up, Feo? Yeah, he actually had some luck with that. Or not luck. He didn't get unlucky in his first at bat. Actually found grass. Wells has it in to be great. Yeah, I mean, and remember last year he looked pretty rough to start out. And then he ended up finding it a few weeks in and just went on a crazy 1-week run where he was just homering every game, it felt like. And you guys know the deal. I mean, for the most part, he hasn't looked bad this year. I mean, there's been times he has, but he also has had a lot of tough luck. But that was good. Good inning. Good inning. Let's go.
Can greatly impact your future.
Are you sure you're an orthopedist?
Especially when it comes to your.
What up, Roberto? Nah, no updates on DJ. Just that same thing as the other day. He's in the midst of being shut down for at least 7 days, and then they'll see what the deal is afterwards. But on the positive side, like the imaging they did again shows no he didn't fracture, or the fracture is totally healed in his foot. It's just swelling. So no like structural setbacks or nothing. He's technically fine, but they're going to hold off for a little bit. Hey, Tyrone, what up, man? Sends in a $5 super chat. Appreciate you, bro. What's up, gang? Glad to be here for another night of Yankees Ave. Hell yeah, man. Glad to have you here. Yankees got the lead. Just cracked me, Bruce. Should be good night. Hell yeah, dude. Those kind of messages are music to my ears, man. Like, it really, when people say, like, yo, like what you just said, Tyrone, or like somebody actually said they were, like, just got home, cracked open a brew, opened up the stream, let's go have a good Friday night. And, like, I love that shit, man. Like, you're ready to kick it. You're going to have a good night. That's awesome. Glad you're here again, bro. Gotcha, Roberto. Has a team ever had 3 40-homer players on one team? Can we do it? I wonder. I'm sure there's been one. I mean, like during the steroid era, maybe. But, I mean, that would be crazy. I mean, having 2 of them is crazy. Word. Everybody's hyped. I want to see that Austin Wells fly ball. I didn't want to turn my head because I was like listening to Kay commentate on it, and I thought like maybe, I don't know, maybe it was some like weird juju in my head I thought I was doing. Where I was like, keep your head still and it'll be a home run. All right. Good game so far. Enjoying it. Hope everybody's having a great night. Hope everybody's having a great freaking night. Let me crank this up. We're going back out there for the 4th, or 3rd rather. Is it the 3rd now? I think it's the 3rd. Yep, bottom 3rd. Dan, isn't Birdie coming back soon? Yep, Johnny, he is. He actually, courtesy of the chat, filling me in on this. He's starting a rehab assignment tomorrow with the Patriots, and it shouldn't be all that long. It should be a, I mean, less than 5 games. Probably, honestly, like 3 to 4. Maybe even 2 to 3. Troy the Boy says, this stream completes every game, especially since I got no Yankee fans to watch with at school. That's awesome, Troy. Thank you so much, dude. Cristendo says, baseball really needs a Yankees-Dodgers World Series. Let's be real. Yo, 100%. 100%. The K-Show was cracking me up the other day. They were talking about basketball, but their sentiment was very true. Where I guess a lot of Knicks fans will say, like, oh, the NBA doesn't want to see the Knicks succeed, or they don't want the Knicks to go to the finals. It's like, in what world does any league not want a New York team to go to the finals or the World Series? And the reason I bring that up is just because MLB is salivating at the idea of a possible Yankees-Dodgers World Series. I mean, they have been for years. I feel like Yankees-Dodgers has been like picked at least like 3 or 4 times as a favorite in the last decade. But I mean, shit. At least in the Yankees end. I mean, on both ends, because the Dodgers are obviously really good, or they're going to be really good. I know they're scuffling a little bit so far, considering their expectations. But on the Yankees end of things, obviously, pretty damn good team. Contrary to nice Rodon, good slider. Contrary to the way they've been looking lately, they are ultimately they're a good team, especially once they get Cole back, Jason, a couple upgrades to the deadline. But most importantly, the American League is as wide open as ever, and a big part of that is with the way the Astros are looking. Not that I'm counting them out, but even if the Astros make the playoffs, this is the worst Astros team we've seen in years. But yeah, Yankees Dodgers World Series would be fucking awesome. go, Rodon. Uh-oh. Let's see. Nothing left more than the Yankees scoring more than 5 runs in the game. Facts, Bob. Facts. And I forget who said it before. Was it Nicholas? Nick, was it you that was saying, like, it would be nice to have a relaxing game? We haven't had a relaxing game in a while. Not that I'm going to treat this as a certified W, but as well as just got clipped. But nice to be able to watch this 6-1 lead. 6-1 feels good. That's by no means blowout territory, but you can kind of relax a little bit. And Rodon looks good so far, knock on wood. Hunter says, what do you think to do with Jason? I talked about this a lot, but just in short, plan on giving him a month in the minors. And then we'll see what injuries or circumstances are by the time he comes back. But remember the update from yesterday. This is going to show the yesterday's date, but this was the news. He's going to begin rehab in a few weeks, which is awesome. Really awesome. Because even if they go off that 30-day time period that I'm suggesting, I mean, if he started rehab in a few weeks, he could be a major league player by, June. Even if they go off my relatively conservative 30-day approach, say he takes those 30 days, starts rehab, May 25th, he could be back in the Yankees lineup by end of June. But remember, right now there's technically not a spot for him. With Verdugo playing the way he is, with Stanton providing some pretty good offense so far, DH. But these are good problems to have. These are good problems to have. And getting Jason healthy will be huge, regardless of what the situation is. Let's go, Rodon. Ooh, good slider. Let's see. Rodon already at 3 Ks. Nice. Hopefully get another here. Nothing's a blowout in the third inning. That's what I said, Michael. Not going to lie, but Wells and Rodon look kind of similar with the mustache, just like identical brothers. Well, Rodon don't got the mustache anymore, really. Nice, dude. His slider's been so good. I guess Rodon does have a little bit of the mustache, though. Not as much as last year. I hear you, though. Nah, Roberto, I don't play Diamond Dynasty. Just franchise. Yeah, Rodon's looking really good. 4th K right there. Which I'm pretty sure last time he had 4 Ks total. Yep. In 7 innings against Oakland, had 4 Ks. And this is honestly a much better offense than Oakland. So far so good. Here's top of the order Contreras, so second time through for Rodon. Watching in West Palm Beach. Okay, Robert, I see you, bro. We do got to win this for sure, D. Yep, O's beat the A's today. Blue Jays lost. Rays are playing the White Sox right now. Red Sox blew out the Cubs. Here's the standings entering this game. It doesn't show it on here, but with the Orioles win, as of right now, at this very moment, they have a half-game lead over us. But if we just do our job and win this game, we'll be back to tied for first. Which, no matter what, the series is going to be exciting. Imagine we go into Baltimore tied for first. That'd be pretty hype. Hey, Ricky Weeks. Ricky Weeks was the shit when I was growing up. Same with his brother. Remember Jamal Weeks? I think it was Jamal Weeks or something like that. Did you watch the NFL draft? No, I don't watch it. I just kind of follow it. Especially at this point. I really don't have much of an interest in what's going on now just because, I don't know who. If they announce, the Jets pick somebody in the 3rd round or 4th round, it's I don't know if it's a good pick or not. That's where Rodon walks Contreras. So I just kind of follow the coverage. Hello, Jamal Weeks. Yeah. Listening with my 8-year-old who's going to Yankee camp this summer in Tarrytown. Oh, nice. That'll be dope. Oh, Yankees camp, huh? That's sick. I always saw pictures of that growing up, and I was so jealous of the kids that got to go. That'll be dope. New York sports drought is hell, considering how much Boston has won. Yeah. It's still, though, I still am of the opinion of it's not as bad as we make it seem. Now, for us, for sure. But anytime an outside New York sports fan tries to make a comment on it, whether it's the Yankees not winning since 2009, it's okay, for us, that is torture, yes, having not won since 2009. 2009 wasn't that long ago. And the Giants won a Super Bowl literally in 2011 and then in 2007. So they've had their champions in the 2000s. The main thing, though, obviously, and it's a big topic right now, I know the Knicks haven't won since, 90s?
Asking the right question can greatly impact.
When did the Knicks last win? Orioles need to drop. Baltimore Orioles need to drop. Yankees back to first. I don't know what you mean, but if the Yankees win tonight, they're back to being tied for first. Who scored for the Yanks? What up, Rosetta? You had a Alex Verdugo 3-run bomb on the first pitch he saw tonight, which is pretty awesome because he just got moved to being the Yankees cleanup hitter. So first pitch he saw as Yankees cleanup hitter, he went deep, 3-run bomb. And then Gleyber Torres, bases juice, and he came through the bases clearing double. What up, Johnny? Johnny says, hey, Dan, what you think about them sending down Holiday? I was going to look and see if I could get some tickets for that series. Yeah, it's interesting for sure. It's interesting. One, he must have looked really bad. Like, not just, obviously, his stats were pretty shitty, but his at-bats must have not looked promising whatsoever. Plus, there was a little bit of hesitancy if this was accurate yesterday in the chat, but I read that because they sent him down, it pretty much guarantees that the Orioles will retain an extra year of service control on Holiday because he can't get called back up for another 10 days. And the way the math works, if they were to, let's say, call him back up in those 10 days, then he would still not have enough time for a full year of MLB service time. So I'm sure that played a little bit of a role. But he was looking like crap, so can't really blame him. Hell yeah, let's go. Let's score another run here. Who do we got coming up? Oh, it's not in 73 of the next one? Okay, that is tough. That is tough. Let's see here. Who's due up? It was Gleyber, then... Did Wells make the last out? Oh, I think we just might have top. Walden made the last out. Yeah. Word. Okay, top. Top of the order, folks. Anthony Volpe will lead off. Let's go. Drop a like if you're in here, please. Dirk says, Dan, how about your guy yesterday? Cannot back... How can pitch for the home? Oh, yeah. I did not like not having Clay go the second inning. I had a couple issues with that game. One of them did get resolved, kind of. We found out that Ian Hamilton had soreness yesterday. So that excuses that. Clay not going in for the second inning in the 10th after throwing just 10 pitches. That bothered me. And also not having this guy right here, Anthony Volpe, bunt in the 10th with Trammell on second. LeMahieu rehab on Tuesday. Is that right? Is that why I just saw DJ on the screen? Damn, why am I not seeing like tweets about this shit? Is that right? LeMahieu rehab on Tuesday. I believe you, crazy man, but that's what they just said on there? Okay. Dude, that's kind of crazy, I feel like. It almost feels like we're asking for the same repeat of what just happened before. But, again, I mean, the tests show there's no fracture. The fracture is totally healed, so... I don't know. Fingers crossed on that. Favorite player not on the Yanks? Probably we're looking at him, Gary Sanchez. I was asked that question the other day, and I couldn't really come up with an answer right away. But once I saw Gary, or thought of Gary, I was like, oh, that's the answer. A couple other guys, too. I mean, like Bryce Harper, I love Harper. But he's hardly been on.
And I gotta tell you, if you're hitting in front of Soto,
that
you can't get thrown out on the bases, so I think he's locked there. That's why putting DJ LeMahieu as lead off. He's not a threat. He's not going in, right?
Oh, they're saying he exited from his rehab game last Tuesday. Yeah, still on a week-to-week basis. Okay, that makes more sense. So nothing on DJ just yet. Let's go, Volt. Good eye, boy.
But you'd agree with Juan Soto.
Oh, absolutely. And also when you have Judge struggling right now, you don't want first base to be...
I've been having like a toothache lately, and it's honestly giving me like a headache. I don't know what's good with that.
That way you have to pitch to Soto. If you don't...
Anybody have any at-home remedies for toothache? Besides 4 ibuprofens? 3-2 to Volt. Popped them up.
High fly ball. Shallow left.
I really, really, really want Volpe to start hitting again, man. Would really like that. Just Advil, right? That's what I figured. So we should be getting DJ Birdie and Birdie back within the next 2 weeks. Well, forget the DJ thing, because it sounds like the DJ news was just an update. Same old shit about week-to-week basis, shutting them down for 7 days. But, yeah, Birdie, yes. And Nick Birdie, did they just give an update on Nick Birdie? Because what I heard, too, as well, in general, was that he's getting close. I don't know if we just heard rehab news, but I'm pretty sure he's not too far off. And then, yeah, John Birdie, he's starting his rehab assignment on tomorrow with Somerset. So John Birdie coming back definitely soon, probably this upcoming week, maybe even in Baltimore. Nick Birdie, I'd have to see. Oh, wait, Clyde! All good, though. Go get what tooth, Dan? This one right here. Like, not my all the way in the back, but like, that doesn't really do much for it. Like kind of like right here. So like this is my middle. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, like 5 teeth over from the middle over here. And it's weird because I actually just went to the dentist a couple weeks ago for the first time in about a decade. Don't roast me. And I actually got antibiotics. I got this shit called Arrestin, which it may have been a total scam. I'm not sure. Ripped! Left field! Down the left field line! Let's go! Fuck yeah, Cap! Hold to a single. Don't need to... Nice. Just swing jab. I combined judge and cap. I said jab. Good swing jab. Oh, well. That wouldn't sound good, depending on who you say it to. But yeah. I'll be all good, though. Just a little bit of tooth pain. I just don't get why it's happening, though. Yeah, that was a good swing. Yep. Yep. Nah, never had my wisdom teeth taken out. Does the pain go to your temple? It does, David. That's exactly where it goes. I don't know what's going on with it. It's literally exactly it. Tooth pain that leads to a headache in like my temple. Like temple slash like right here. It's annoying. And I don't like taking ibuprofens every day. Let's go Verdugo's. 820 OPS now after that homer for Verdugo. That's awesome. Awesome. He's really just having an overall great season. Popped him up. You're good, bro. You're good. All good, Verdugo's. I'm going to take a leak real quick. I hope I don't go do the wisdom teeth thing. BRB. BRB, chat.
Two teams with their eyes on the AL East title go head-to-head as Henderson, Rutschman, and the high-powered O's host Soto, Judge, and the hard-hitting Yanks. The Casamigos Tequila MLB Network Wednesday Night Showcase. Wednesday at 6:30 Eastern. Then, after the game, stick around as TV's best baseball analysts break down the game's critical moments and assess player performances. The Casamigos Tequila MLB Tonight.
That was the most ballpark sound ever. See, I don't know why MLB TV does this. Real quick, I'll show you. Like, stay tuned. Event will begin shortly. It just goes back to the beginning of the broadcast sometimes. It's weird. But yo, I just watched the Austin Wells flyout when I was looking over here for. I just heard the audio for. I'm really gonna just start including like on these stat pages I do for like pregame and just to click throughout the game sometimes. I'm just gonna start including like his expected stats, just to give the guy a little more credit. Not that it totally excuses his slump, but he really has gotten so unlucky. I'll see what you guys have to say in just a second. I just want to.
Bad knee injury last year.
I gotta check my freaking email.
$1 million deal with Milwaukee in January, but he has an opt-out after this season. And then
Austin Wells' expected weighted on base average is 400. All right, let's see. What is Chris Rose sending me on a Saturday night?
It was tough for him to.
Oh, very good, very good.
With Harper now coming from the
Word.
outfield and playing first base.
Let's go, Rodon. No, I did not clog the toilet. I just took a leak. It was kind of clogged from earlier, but a nice, powerful psh on the flusher. Got the job done. Popped him up. Nice. That's a good result after going down 3-0.
Judge puts it away.
Let's see what you guys are saying.
Let's check out Rodon's pitching decisions presented by Sage.
Well, real good feel right now for that fastball slider combination.
Wait, Dan's leaking. He should call a plumber. What do you mean am I leaking? No, I just been my toilet upstairs. This one right here. It's not a me problem. It's a plumbing problem where like it'll just get clogged for no reason. Dan, can you show me that Yankees Letterman jacket? Oh, behind? Yeah, I'll grab that. I actually don't wear that all that much. It's kind of tight on me, and that's because I'm getting big in the gym. That shit, unfortunately, by the time I got it was pretty snug. But yeah, I'll grab it. I'll grab it now. One sec after this pitch. Ground ball right back to Rodon. Nope, over his head. Gleyber's got it. Nice pick over to first. Nice.
Playing in Somerset in 2022, he was searching for a place to live in Somerset, New Jersey. Anthony Volpe, obviously right down the road. He extended.
Now, I mean, the style of it's like Letterman jacket. Like it's very much a varsity jacket vibe, but the actual design of it's kind of out there. I don't know. It's kind of like it's like a trendy type jacket. I don't know. Let me show you. You guys see that? This is it. Hold on. How do I hold this up properly? See that? This is it. Yeah, they really don't wear it all that much, but so that World Series is sick. It says 27-time World Series champion. That's actually the 09 World Series logo font. But yeah, pretty slick. Hell, maybe I'll give it away one day if you guys want it or something. Well, I don't know if you want it now. It kind of just landed on my peanut butter sandwich from earlier. Let's go, Rodon. Popped him up. Nice. Dude, so Rodon's fastball has consistently been like 96 to start the season. With being able to get up to like 97, 98. Let's go, Rodon. Not four scoreless. 4 innings, 1 run. Fucking screaming in my goddamn ear. Yo, I need a Yankee jacket, LMAO. Maybe I'll do a giveaway at some point with it. Benintendi just hit a 3-run home run to tie it up versus the Rays. Oh, word. Nice. A rare Benintendi White Sox homer. You know you made it when Chris Rose just casually sends you shit on a Saturday. No, that's, you know you have work to do when Chris Rose sends you shit on a Saturday. I think we should go Soto at leadoff and Judge at 2, then go Riz 3rd, Stanton 4th, Verdugo 5th, Volpe 6th, Reno 7th. Gleyber 9th. Yeah, dude. Soto lead off. I mean, somebody asked me before, like, would I be against Judge leading off? I would definitely rather go Soto lead off than that. But you guys know how I feel. If you're going to make any lineup changes, put Judge in front of Soto. And I still am fine with Volpe leading off. He just got to start hitting one way or another. Or at least until whenever, if DJ comes back. Let's see. What was it? Well, you could have TMJ brought on by teeth grinding or clenching your jaw. I do grind my teeth a lot, David Phillips. What is TMJ, though? What is TMJ? I hope that's nothing terminal. Who could we trade with the White Sox? I'm not sure, Dirk. Somebody mentioned Michael Kopech earlier. I'm not against that. But that's what I was kind of saying. In terms of the possibility of an early trade, like not even talking deadline. I'm talking something that happened in like a Wandy Peralta type trade where they got him in early May. I mean, the White Sox, that's your first phone call, right? I mean, because they're already out of it. You might as well hit them up now and see if they got anybody that, you know, you can get for cheap. Or like the Marlins. Let's see here. We got Stan, Rizzo, Gleyber. It's already about to be top 5. So Rodon, 4 innings so far, 1 earned run, 1 walk, 4 Ks. He's looking good. 63 pitches, so in decent shape there. ERA down to 2.64. TMJ is just your jaw point, but people use it to describe issues in the joint. That might be what I have. Because I definitely grind my teeth a lot, especially on that side, on the left. I don't know why, though. You think Garrett Crochet could be a trade target? Yeah, for sure. Really, any decent reliever that throws... We need somebody that kind of throws gas, honestly. Not to get all meathead, but we really do. I mean, that's why Tonkin, even though I'm all for the Yankees making these like waiver claim pickups at this point right now, because they do need bullpen help, you got to get the guys that are struggling that you can get on the cheap, but actually have like good enough stuff that there's something to work with. Tonkin, I mean, at least what I saw last night, I mean, the fastball's 92, the slider doesn't bite all that much, so I don't know. Oh, make it 2. Let's go, Stan. Heads up. Ooh, man. Ross has really been kind of all over the place today. Don't go to the Bronx with that. It's so sweet. What, the jacket? Black with white stripes, Junior, like the White Sox Southside jerseys would be cool with an NY in the front pocket. Speaking of different jerseys, the Mets debuted their City Connects tonight. Which the jersey is nice on the City Connects. I just don't love the... I think they should wear the pants to match with it. Like they should wear gray and black pinstripe pants instead of wearing white. And yeah, 6-1 is a beautiful score. Let's make it even more beautiful, though. Stanton, swing and a miss. Down on strikes. The first time Stan goes out tonight. Got out tonight. Had a walk in a infield single earlier. All right, let's go 6-hitter. Let's go 6-hitter, Riz. I'll take Mason Miller. I mean, me too, bro, Johnny, but the A's aren't getting rid of him. Let's see. Oh, my phone is falling out of my pocket. There it goes. See ya. Let's go, Riz. Fly ball to left. Second dunk. Nice. Attaboy. Sweet. Hey, that's a second hit for Rizzo, actually. Yeah. All right. My 6-hitter hitting singles.
Both hits off the end of the bat and the other way.
Yo, I'll tell you this. As of right now, Gleyber Torres is the post-game picture for the Yanks Ave post-game. And that, in a way, is like a soft player of the game vibe. So, yeah. Well, Verdugo, you could put a player of the game too, but I'm kind of throwing Gleyber a bone here as a tiebreaker because he's been struggling so much. Let's add some more. He's got to be feeling so much better after that. Rizzo's like, I got to back clean up again. Well, hey, D, if he wants to do that, start in some homers. Has Judge got a hit? Yeah, he actually had a really nice swing, single down the left field line, Elijah. Gary says, who from the Yanks you got hitting the All-Star game? Soto for sure, but the rest aren't locked at the moment. Yeah, not going to be too many. I still think, I'm sure Judge will be there. In part because it is a popularity contest, so if Judge just bounces back even a little bit, I'm sure he gets in there. Hell, Rodon might be a possibility. I mean, a couple of starting pitchers, like Rodon could be a possibility. I wouldn't be shocked if Stroman gets in. Volpe. Oh, what the hell was that? That was a total malfunction. We'll take it. First and second one out now. Volpe is like a hot streak away from being back in the conversation. Not going to talk all-star about him right now, though, with the way he's looking. But yeah, Soto, Rodon, or Stroman. I'd say they end up with probably like 2 or 3 all-stars, maybe 4 at best. Nah, that'll be an error, Troy. But either way, I mean, Gleyber, I'm not against prematurely saying he's back after that three-run double. That was huge. But that right there, that's definitely an error. Yep, E3. Verdugo and Torres hit home runs. Torres is one a homer, Odeon. It was Verdugo had a 3-run homer, first pitch he saw at a cleanup spot, but Gleyber bases clearing double. Nicholas says, we haven't scored 10-plus runs since June 29th. Huh. Here's Wells. Let's go, Wells. His batting stance looks like a touch different to me. Unless I'm just misremembering. Good eye, good call. Yep, nice.
Does Wells in the count 2-0. Wells 1 for 2. Yankees have runners on first and second.
Let's go, Wells. Spam that like button, chat. Remember, code YanksAv at SeatGeek, $20 off your first purchase. Popped him up.
Left side. Thomas puts it away. Route number 2.
Yeah, for the most part, Wells has looked pretty solid, James. Thoughts on the Home Run Derby, Dan? It's a fun watch. I say it's better than the All-Star game, entertainment-wise. I'm good off any Yankees going in it, though. Honestly, once we get the World Series, take care of the World Series, I'm not against Yankees participating in that in the future, but I definitely am a little bit scarred from Judge in 2017 because threw off a swing and he got a slight shoulder injury from it. She low-key scanned me. Who, Owen? Oh, I just saw you got rid of it. Has a good amount of short pop-ups today, just missing them. He also has a lot of hard-hit balls this season, Bob. Where's the All-Star week this year anyways? Where is the All-Star game? Hey, let's go, Waldo. Who's on second? Can they score? Rizzo, he's coming home. The throw is safe. Let's go. Good shit, Waldo. Nice. Let's go, chat. RBI single for Waldo. Sweet. 7-1 Yankees. Yo, Nicholas, we might get to that 10-run mark. Who knows? Boy, do we need this game, bro. After last night. Boy, do we need this game. Good shit, Waldo. And he gets a second, too. Here's back to the top of the lineup now.
You throw up the line and no chance for Sanchez to get Rizzo at home.
15th ribby for Cabrera. Second and third now. Here's Volpe.
All right. Get this up on Yanks Ave. Here's Volpe.
Foul back. So all 9 Yankees in the lineup have reached base against Joe Ross in Milwaukee.
(7-1) Yankees. Top 5.
Games with 1 run or fewer.
Good shit, Waldo.
Games with 5
Nice to see him get back on the board. He has been scuffling a little bit lately, but RBI single there. Take that. We'll take that. Come on, Volpe. Heads up.
2-1.
No Diddy shit, but Waldo is one good-looking man. Oh, yeah. Waldo's a good-looking guy. He actually, underrated part about Waldo, he's got a nice head of hair. This guy's still in the game, yeah. He's really eating it for
Murphy is getting Ross
the Brewers. I mean, you imagine this is the last inning. He's at 97 pitches. And they had somebody warming up before. So maybe if Volpe takes care of business here, that'll knock him out. But
Thiago Vieira.
we're sitting in good shape, though. Yankees looking good. The Tonkin game. Oh, yo, James, that's a good... Anytime anybody refers to that, it probably will be referred to as a Tonkin game. I wanted 10 hits this game. We got 8 through 5 LFG. You did request that, Bob. They're coming through. And I asked for a lot of runs. We both getting pleased. 2-2. Damn, Volpe, what the... Man, Volpe's just bothering me a little bit, bro. Come on.
Yankees get a run, 2 hits, 1 error, and 2.
Good inning, though. Good inning. Got another run. I thought bro was cooked after last inning. Yeah. Yeah. That's probably it for him now, John. But, yeah. They definitely had Joe Ross eat it a little bit. Volpe looks lost to the plate tonight. Needs to bounce back, dude. Yeah. No, something's off with him. He's chasing a lot. A lot of swings and misses. At least the defense is still really good. So no matter what, he provides value. But offensively, he has not been the same guy the last couple weeks. All right, on to the bottom of the 5th. Rodon at 63 pitches. Ugh. I don't mind yawning, but I hate what comes with yawning is your eyes getting all watery. I hate my eyes being watery.
In Major League Baseball, you can dream with no limits. You could become your hero. Steal the show.
Bruh. In my siblings group chat right now, they always bring this shit up, but when I was like 5 and I had a Club Penguin account, they like set me up to catch me in the act of... Something I would do is, I would just like go up to random like girl penguins and like send them hearts and some shit. So my siblings made some fake account to like try to catch me in the act, and they went up to me, and of course, me being Mr. Flirtatious over here at 5 years old, sent them a heart. And that's what they caught me, and I couldn't go on Club Penguin for a month. Club Penguin was the shit, though. Is that still a thing? Didn't they get rid of that? Didn't they like get rid of it and it came back? Anybody ever played Club Penguin before? We gotta have some Club Penguin player. I played Club Penguin. I played fucking Webkins. I played all that shit. God forbid 5-year-old me tries to get some, you know? We had another run. I won a few more. It's still early. Yeah, we're looking good, Donna. Hey, name that Yank. 36 career homers. Yankee in 08. Indians 97, 2000. Brewers. D-backs. Mariners. Hell yeah. Okay, yeah, we got some Club Penguin people in here. And Webkins. Let's go. We're learning a lot about... Yeah. It's only natural, D, that you learn a lot about me. And we basically spend 3 hours together every single day. That's more than I spend with my friends, my family. My tooth is still aching, by the way. It's actually starting to get really irritating. Anybody know who that name that Yank is? 306 homers, Yankee in 08. He was a Mariner, an Indian, Brewers. I don't know.
Shattered bat, loop to left field. That is
fuck.
Give me extra bases for Ortiz.
Richie Sexton. Is that right?
Makes a big turn.
Hell yeah, Club Penguin was the shit. Habbo Hotel? No, I never heard of that, Tyrone. Was it kind of the same thing? Club Penguin, Webkins vibe? Nah, not Andrew Jones, Michael. Andrew Jones was Yankee 2011, 2012. Sounds good to me, D. Dan, get some Enbezel. Does that make my teeth not hurt, Phil? Because if so, I'll do it. Ooh, Pop Tropica too. Yo, Moon Miss, I played the shit out of Pop Tropica. Pop Tropica. All those games were dope.
So here is Owen Miller.
All right, leadoff double against Rodon. Second, man on second, no outs.
Fouled away to the second one.
Roderick Arias, Yankees number 3 prospect, 78th in all of baseball, hit a home run tonight for the Tampa Tarpons.
3 for 6 in the series.
Let's go, Rodon. Pop Tropica is such a throwback. It is, Troy. I don't remember until that person mentioned it. Then I think about it. Yo, I played that all the time. Ever played RuneScape? I did, Aaron. Yo, RuneScape was the shit, man. I played that when I was real young. I was in like first grade playing that. That too. Didn't they like try to bring it? Like they got rid of it, but they try to bring it back, but it's like not as good. Early 2000s games were the best. Yeah, they really were. Tyrone Jackson says, yeah, I think so. It was a big-ass hotel. You made a character and just walked around meeting people. They had different theme rooms and shit. It still exists. Actually, it's just dead. Yeah, so that does sound like that kind of vibe. I'm sure I would have liked that too. I just never played it. Still play RuneScape. Isn't RuneScape, though, Tyrone? Isn't it like different now? Like they got rid of it and then they brought it back, or is it still the same? Or like they changed it? Maybe Melky Cabrera. Nah, not Melky Cabrera. Melky was a Yankee in 08, but he was 06 to 09. Nice, Rodon. Dude, this slider, that pitch right there, that slider that starts in the zone and then falls towards the batter and below, has been a really good pitch for him today. Somebody said Richie Sexton. Yeah, it couldn't have been Melky. 2 versions, gotcha. I might check out RuneScape then. You know what? RuneScape would be good on the phone. They should come out with an app for it. Maybe they do. Look up Richie Sexton. If it is Richie Sexton, it doesn't bother me. It does say his last year was 08, so it definitely could have been. I think you are correct. I think it is Richie Sexton. He must have only played a handful of games with the Yankees. Oh, he played 33 games with the Yankees. Yep, 306 career homers. Okay, yeah. I think it was you, Nicholas, that said it? Richie Sexton? You are correct. Dan, do you know how hard it is to customize your own creative player? What are you talking about, Phil? Like in MLB or are we talking RuneScape? The 07 version is more popular than the one that is supposed to be modern. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. Like I'm thinking of the OG RuneScape.
You have to give some credit. You have to give a lot of credit.
What? They have a mobile app for it? I might check it out then. MVP Baseball 2003. Yo, I never played the MVP Baseball games, but I've heard really good things. I was a 2K guy, MLB 2K, up until fly ball. Should be no problem. Nice.
Fly ball right field.
I thought I was standing right field for a second. I don't know why I thought that. Nice throw, Soto. Yeah, I played 2K up until like MLB 14, the show. Or I was buying MLB 2K games through 2K13. Yeah, Rodon's been great, man. Rodon's been fucking great. That is awesome. I'll discuss this more once his start is over. But so far, man, I mean, yeah, I'm glad K's gassing us up right now. That really has to be said. Rodon has stepped up big time, 5 starts in. Big time. Oh, I gotta put my laptop in. What a good Saturday night with you guys. I'm enjoying this, as I enjoy every stream. It helps when the Yankees are playing well. I mean, that's the main thing. I'll feel bad sometimes, like, not even so much yesterday, but like the games were, like, getting shut out by Oakland. I can just tell my energy is so much different when the Yankees are losing. And I'm like, oh. But it just kind of comes with it, you know? Yankees are winning, I'm in a good mood. Yankees are losing, I'm in a bad mood. Nice, dude! That was a nasty fastball. Had we get 7 runs, what is life? Verdugo 3-run bomb, Gleyber 3-run double, and a Oswaldo Cabrera RBI single. You mentioned the new Dragon Ball game. Did you? Safe. Did you play Budokai Tenkaichi 3? Yes, I did, Moon Mist, and that's why I'm so excited about this new Dragon Ball game coming up, because apparently it's like Dragon Ball Tenkaichi, Budokai Tenkaichi 4, basically. The Sparkling Zero.
Ortiz just getting that secondary lead.
That is honestly probably like my most anticipated video game of all time. The new Dragon Ball Z game coming out. Because a lot of the games that have come out, I'll tell you this, every Dragon Ball Z game that's come out since I'd say the Raging Blast games has been a disappointment for me. And that includes Kakarot. Ultimate Tenkaichi was a complete bust. All those games. Nice! He's gone. See ya. Sit down. Bro, let's go, Rodon. Fuck yes! I'm gonna do an isolated, or like an individual Carlos Rodon Yanks Av post. Well, I'll post his final line and shit today in its own post. But I think like tomorrow I'm just gonna like in the morning give him some love because he's been great. He has been great. Going to the game tomorrow. Oh hell yeah! Have fun. This is Yankees. Oh, so you're in Milwaukee. This is Yankees. Nice. Damn, I haven't played since like the Budokai games. Bro, Dragon Ball Z was my shit growing up, man. I mean, it still is now. I still watch Kai I was watching Kai a couple weeks ago. Only because if I'm rewatching Dragon Ball, like I'm kind of good off the filler, you know. But yeah, that game's coming out this year, and there already some gameplays came out and stuff. So JB says it's all good, Dano. We love you and love spending time with you on the stream. Let's go. That's so awesome. And I love spending time with you guys. Spending time with you guys. I feel like I've forgotten how to speak lately. It's all good, Dan. We ride with you through thick and thin. Morgan, you're awesome. You know that. You guys are the best. Favorite spot to sit at the stadium? Yo, I mean, these days, I sit, like, relatively decent seats. Like, I try to be at least main level. But I say this all the time, yo. There is not a bad seat in Yankee Stadium. There used to be. When they had the obstructed vision in, like, left center and right center before they renovated it in 17, that was a rough seat in the bleachers. But now that that's gone, there's no bad seat. Even I sat grandstand for like years, bro. And grandstand, like you see it just fine. Like so, I'm like view wise at least. I mean, obviously if you're main level or a little bit lower, you're closer to like the concession stands, probably bathroom and whatnot. But yeah, facts. Aaron L. Front row grandstand is super underrated. Yeah, I think grandstand in general is hella underrated. And anybody who says like, oh, Yankee Stadium like too expensive. A day at the ballpark is expensive in general because, like, driving there, parking, food, obviously. But just in terms of, like, tickets, bro, you can get two very suitable seats at Yankee Stadium for $30 in their next homestand. I guarantee it. Speaking of, use code YANKSAV at SeatGeek. Get yourself $20 off anytime you go to a game. Code YANKSAV. Yeah, you see Anthony Rendon hamstring tear. Oh, that's right. Astros and Rockies, the Mexico City series is this weekend. See how that goes. Good having the Rockies there because I already used the elevated air. Watching this is free, not wasting money. Hey, sounds good to me, Cotton. Sat in the mile-high seats in Colorado once. You could read the hitter's name in the jersey easily. Yeah. I feel like nosebleed seats, at least when it comes to baseball, are overhated sometimes. I think a lot of people apply the logic of, like, I think nosebleeds in, like, football is tough. Especially line of sight in football is really important.
99 miles an hour.
Like if you're on the polar opposite end of a field, like when the opposing team or whatever team's like down on their own end zone, and you're on the opposite side, that can be tough, especially if you're up high. But in baseball, I mean, there's really no downside to it. The only time there is if you have an obstructed view, which at Yankee Stadium is no longer the case.
Thiago is 31 years old, fifth big league season.
Nosebleeds are chill, yeah. Vegeta and Kakarot, great brother team. I listen to us. We talk about the gym all the time in here. A lot of times, the playlist I'll listen to in the gym will be Dragon Ball Z workout bangers. I have like a Super Saiyan mix that I listen to, and a lot of Vegeta's themes are in it. The only downside of Dragon Ball Z Kai is I don't think the music is that good. I like my Bruce Falconer. Let's go, Soto. Ball outside. Ooh, guess not. Call the strike. I'm at the game. You're at the game right now? This is Yankees? Dan, Apple Music or Spotify? Spotify. I'm Apple everything. And their apps as well. Like Maps, for example. I won't touch Google Maps. I get pissed when it's automatically opened on my phone, which it can't be anymore because I deleted it. Apple Maps, the way to go. A lot of things, I'm always Apple. But Spotify for sure. Spotify just, maybe it's because I've used it for a longer time, but... And I have Apple Music too, actually. It comes with my Verizon plan, so I technically have it. But, yeah, I just like the way Spotify looks.
He was a little taller, probably 6'8".
Conor McGregor, the Vegeta of MMA. I'm not a big MMA guy. Yeah, Ross is out of the game, so they got this Vieira guy in. Good eye, Soto. 3-2.
You're my least favorite partner to do the opening. I mean, you're the only guy who makes me look short. We compile pictures of it. I mean, I look like
K's just bullshitting with Jeff Nelson now. That's how you know he's feeling good about this game.
I can't.
3-2. Ball low. All right, word. Lead off walk for Soto. Let's go.
I'm 6'4".
Dragon Ball Fighter soundtrack, especially West City. Word. I'll keep that in mind, Crescendo.
From your waist up. That's it.
Nosebleeds at Shea Stadium scared the F out of me. Steps were steep as fuck, and the backs were open to just walk through and fall to the ground. Yeah, see, that's no good. And notice how I said scared the F out of me, and then the second AF, I said the actual word. So that was pointless, but yeah, no, that doesn't sound too good. Even City Field's nice too. I've been to City Field a couple times. Nothing compared to Yankee Stadium, of course. Let's go, Cap. So Cap on base twice tonight. Walking a single. Come on, Cap. Good eye.
Tomorrow I'll sit in the chair and you
Good eye.
It is what it is. It just, I feel diminished.
make you feel a little better.
Yeah, but the truth lives in my mind. I know what the real deal is.
Good cut. This guy struck a 98.
And because I do slouch, but sitting next to you, it looks like I'm really slouching. But
Soto and Volpe, only guys that hit today. We'd like to see Volpe get on. Soto, whatever. Yankees are obviously better than the Mets.
you know, Bob
That's like a elementary school lunch table conversation.
5'11", and when he did the opener with me and O'Neill, he didn't like how it looked. So he had a single ball that he would stand on, and it would look, like even.
And then that way his belt was up around your chest.
But it's okay because your jacket is closed.
Drilled.
Deep fly ball.
Get out, ball.
Perkins
Oh, let's go. Fuck yeah. Let's go. That was a nice ass swing, bro. Okay. Yo. So even though in between he still hasn't looked perfect, that's now 2 home runs in 4 games for Judge with, well, not every at-bat looking great, a lot of good at-bats. 3rd time reaching tonight, walk, single, 2-run bomb. Fuck yes. Let's go, chat. Let's go, chat. Spam that like button, chat. Hell yeah. Dude, dead center field, that's awesome. That's huge, man. And now we are getting towards like really comfortable, on the verge of blowout territory. One might argue already blowout territory. I'm not going to go there just yet, but sweet. 2-run bomb, 5th of the year, 15 RBIs. Let's go. Hell yeah, man. That was a really nice swing. Not many guys can just kind of, I don't want to phrase it like, oh, he flicked it out the center field, but I mean, that wasn't like a, I mean, we've seen Judge go deep, dead center a lot. But like, he didn't even have 2 hands on the bat, I don't think, on that.
How he's approaching pitches.
Let's go. Hell yeah, chat. Verdugo, another hit for Verdugo. Let's go. Dude, this is a good-ass game, bro. You guys having a good Saturday night? You guys having as good of a Saturday night as I am? I think you are. Dude, Judge did kind of just like, he just like lofted it to dead center field.
Slider. Watch, he's already out on his front foot, and he reaches for that slider away. Watch, foot's down.
Aaron Judge goes deep dead center for a 2-run shot and a, what's the lead? Is it 9-1 now?
But he's got such power.
9-1, yep. 10 hits. There you go, Bob. Sweet. Hell yeah, hell yeah. That's what I'm fucking talking about, chat. Judge, okay, see, I won't say Judge is back, but he surely is on his way back. He's looking better. Let's go, Stanton. Let's see what the chat is saying. Hell yeah, bruh. Uh-huh. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, so you guys are saying he's back. If you guys are saying he's back, I might say he's back, too. Oh, man. I love this sport. I love this world.
New customers can
I
get
love this life.
$150 in bonus bets.
And I love this goddamn team, motherfucker. Sweet. Yo, bro, this is exactly what we needed. A game like tonight. After yesterday, bro, kind of down in the dumps. I won't lie, I was bugging after last night's loss.
New customers can get
But to come back out here, 9 runs, Rodon pitching well, home runs from Verdugo, Gleyber. Yo, I mean, that's exciting in itself, just with seeing what Gleyber did with the bases loaded, 3-run double. But yo, Judge home run, looking good. Looking freaking good.
5 for 9 tonight with 2 home runs last night.
Come on, MLB TV. What did I miss? Well, you missed, D, was a 2-run bomb from Aaron Judge. Dead center. 9-1 lead, yep. I'll show you on my phone in a second. Don't want to jump the gun, but hey, we can sprinkle a little back. Fuck it. Hell yeah, Bob. Hell yeah. Dan, how tall are you? Give me 7'10", 7'11" vibes? Nah, I'm 6'2". 6'2", maybe on the verge of 6'3" if I'm standing up straight. Let's go. Oh, I can't wait to read these Instagram comments. I love when Yankee fans are happy. It's music to my ears. Dan, 6'9", bro? Nah, 6'2", 6'2". What up, Jason? How you doing, man? Okay, Judge doesn't suck. Yeah, short round. How about that? I see your wink. I have not watched any NFL playoffs. Nah, Connor. What did Rizzo just do? No, I mean, did Sanders do something? Oh, no? It says runner on first. Who's on first? Oh, Verdugo is. My mistake. Right. 1 sec. Oh, I'm fucking chilling, yo. This is not a good game. This is a great game so far. Facts, Donna. Facts. Gonna watch the highlights only on Yankees Avatar. Hell yeah, D. Yo, I can't wait to make this highlight video. It's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be real good. We got Rodon, Verdugo, Gleyber, Judge. 10 hits all around. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We love it when you're happy, Dan. Yeah. I mean, we're all happy, but I'm doing well right now. I'm doing well. He's lying to us. He's not sure he's real. Yo, I mean, why would I lie if I was 6'9"? I mean, I'm pretty chill with 6'2". Yo, I'm cool being 6'2". But like, I wish I was 6'4". 6'4" is officially like, if you're 6'4", you're tall. I know I'm technically tall, and again, I'm not like bugging about 6'2" at all. But if you're 6'4", that almost is like on the verge of giant territory.
That's extreme too.
Then people that are actually 7 foot, like these basketball players, man, I can't even imagine like day-to-day life being 7 foot.
I would work with guys if they would try to
2-2-1 Riz.
Put them on a block, but then all of a sudden they're
Would love to us to go 5 times through the lineup. Dude would be phenomenal. Hell yeah.
There was one time we did it in the stands. It was during the All-Star.
Who's playing right now? Is it the Islanders? My dad was 6'5". My dad, like same height as me, 6'2". 6'2".
I stood down the bottom of round.
Now when Yankees lead, I bet that's Judge's birthday present. Yeah, word. Just need Volpe and Soto to join the party. Really just Volpe. I need Volpe to get going.
See if it would work that way.
Dan pilled on the idea that he'll get more girls if he's 2 inches taller. LMAO. Yeah. Yeah, bro. Dog, if I was like some of these NBA players' heights, man, I'd have multiple girlfriends. Drilled! Get out, ball! Oh, what a game, bro! Let's go! Fuck yeah! Let's go! Bro, Rizzo smoked that shit. I'm gonna watch it again right here. His finish on that was badass, too. Look at this shit. Boom! Oh, that was a badass home run by Rizzo, man. Case said it best. Bronx Bombers are out tonight. 2-run bomb, Anthony Rizzo. Dude, he smoked that shit. Smoked that fucking shit. That was a badass follow-through. Hell yeah. So another 2-run shot for the Yankees, and it's 11-1. Boy, did we need this. Boy, did we need this. All right. How about that, chat? Spam that like button, chat. Let's go. All right. Let me get this up on Yanks Ave. See what you guys are saying.
Another slider again.
Boy, oh boy.
Slider down.
My prayers have been answered, folks.
Verdugo has done it a couple times.
Maybe Verdugo in the 4-hole is the answer. Yep. 6-hitter Rizzo undefeated. Hell yeah. Now, so that's all in the same inning, right? Yeah.
Just a sweet spot for a left-handed hitter. Down and in.
Absolute bullets for a 2-run shot of his own.
2-2 on Torres.
Maybe the Brewers should have opened.
Wow. Hell yeah. Now Anthony Rizzo rips an absolute bullet for a 2-run shot of his own. 11-1 Yankees. What a game. Hell yeah. All right. Awesome. Another hit for Gleyber, bro. Let's go. Fuck yes. Hell yeah. Oh, yeah. Yep, we're looking good. We are looking good, John. Absolutely. This is a good night. This is a good Saturday night. I hope everybody's enjoying themselves. I wasn't planning on drinking tonight. I might crack open a hard soda or something. I am also in the mood for a soda, so that would kind of kill two birds with one stone. Further advance my really good night, plus quench my thirst a little bit. I'm just glad Dan Whooping and Star after this one can enjoy his night. Yo, Tom, that does go a long way, bro. It really, really does. Because, like, my night literally was like, I ain't trying to be all dramatic, but you guys kind of probably understand by now how I am. Like, that shit did ruin my night last night. Like, I was just stayed home. I was supposed to go out and do something, but I just didn't want to afterwards. And then tonight after this, you guys know I got to go to my LAN party. And now I'm definitely going to go because we're blowing them out. But I'll be even, like, in more of an incredible mood coming off a win. And then tomorrow morning, I'll have, like, my coffee will taste better tomorrow. I'll get better sleep tonight. I'll be nicer to people. Although, I'm a pretty nice kid, but 2 o'clock game tomorrow, by the way. Oh, I can't wait for that shit now. See, this shit, man, this makes the world fucking spin. Yankees winning 1, but Yankees hitting homers, blowing out teams. Like, this is the shit that we should expect. At least expect everything. Obviously, it ain't going to happen all the time. But this is the New York Yankees. This is what I believe this team can be. And we cannot forget about Rodon. Rodon has been amazing. He's been incredible. He stepped up big time. This is good. Good shit. 23, Odeon. 23. Hey, chill. Game's not over yet, brother. I respect that, Paul. 100% you're correct. But I was feeling that at like 6-1, even like not, but 11-1, bro. You're right. Game is not over. We can live with that. Or we'll stay on that vibe. But it is a pretty comfortable lead. When are you in the mood for a soda? You're not wrong, Troy the boy. You're not wrong. I'll probably get one after this. Did I post that home run on Facebook, by the way? I know Yanks or Instagram I did. Oh, yeah. I love how optimistic everybody is when they're doing well. Which I have no problem with that. I want that to be the case. I just wish we would remember some of that optimism when shit isn't going well. More than this fan base typically does. And it's not that I'm like overly positive or I'm like obsessed with positivity. I have a natural reaction to be negative a lot too. But it's like a discipline thing almost. Where it's like, okay, say at some point this week they have a tough loss, right? I'm not just going to react to how I feel and say, oh, this team sucks, they're not going anywhere. When 48 fucking hours ago or 24 hours ago, whenever, I was on top of the world with this team feeling great. And I felt really good about their lineup. And I felt really good about their pitching staff or whatever. Like, one bad loss doesn't equate to a bad season. And yesterday was a bad loss, horrible loss. You guys know how I feel about that. And there were some rare, in my opinion, rare mistakes by Boone, at least for this season. I like Boone. Yesterday was tough. And just in general, you lose a game like that, extra innings on the road, that's tough. To bounce back this way, exciting stuff. Exciting freaking stuff. That's all I'm saying. And let's enjoy it. Let's enjoy it. We're all having a good Saturday night. Brewers hard team to beat by a lot. Hope we can stay hot. Yeah. And that's another thing that's really exciting about Rodon. Like, Rodon has looked good this season. Some of his starts have been against like not great teams. I mean, he pitched really well against Miami, pitched really well against Oakland. But the Brewers are no joke offensively. They rank towards the top of the league in a lot of offensive categories. And Rodon's pitching really well against them. And he'll be back off of the 6th. Pretty long break for him. And this inning's been going on for like almost 20 minutes, it feels like. Rodon's at 81 pitches, so at the very least, do you think he gets through this and then maybe he starts the 7th? But, Dan, would you ever do an outdoor live stream? If I had a nice backyard. Yeah, maybe I want to back in Hoboken. Which I'm touring a crib on Tuesday in the Boke. Hey, Jack with a $5 donation. Wall to the left, 1 sec, Jack. Foul. Jack says, saw so many people calling them a bad baseball team last night. I hope this game erases those fears. Rodon jam and offense has been awesome. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. And I don't ever have an issue with people having concerns. It's just like sometimes the way they go about it just irritates me.
He'd probably be great. Rizzo is a good pitcher.
You guys hear me talk about this a lot, but something that really pisses me off. Like, you know the movie Spider-Man No Way Home? One of the lines Zendaya says is actually one of my pet peeves in life, where it's like, lower your expectations so you can't get heartbroken. Like, I think that is the stupidest fucking mindset, and I think a lot of people apply that to their sports teams. Wall to the right center. Where, like, they'll just say, oh, we're going to lose tonight, so if they do lose, they don't get their heart broken. Or, oh, this team's not going anywhere. Which, bro, first of all, when people say, oh, this team's not winning the World Series, it's like, all right, bro, you have like a 93% chance of being correct in the first place, so it's not all that much of a hot take. So when they eventually, or anytime you predict a team not to win the World Series and they get bounced, you can't be all like, oh, I fucking told you so. It's like, okay, wow, congratulations, bro. Real hot take by you. You thought the team that had a 1 out of 30 chance to win the World Series didn't win the World Series. Like, anyways, I just don't like that shit, man. Like, we're fans. There's nothing wrong with being optimistic, and you shouldn't just give up on a team after one bad game or one bad stretch. Like, this is how this shit works, bro. Highs and lows. And right now we're on a fucking high. A really good high. And I don't mean that with a double meaning. I'm just talking about offensively. Lowering expectations at baseline is fine sometimes, but don't expect them to lose. Absolutely, yeah. I think baseline is, there's nothing wrong with that. But, like, for those who follow me on Instagram, I was bugging out on this one kid yesterday because he commented on the pregame for yesterday's game. He was like, let's see what he said. He goes, another horrible lineup, another horrible season. And I responded, I'm like, what the fuck, bro? Anyways, so we end up, of course, losing yesterday. And then his dumbass comments, come on, Volt, 3-0. His dumbass comments saying, and you all clowned me in the pregame post. And this shit was really when I was in the midst of, like, this is right after the game, so I'm extra pissed. And I responded back to him like, brother, you get no respect from me for being a pessimistic-ass fan, predicting a loss. I don't give a one fuck what you say. And that's what I'm saying. It's like, yo, this dude, before the game even started, he's a follower of of the Yankees Avenue. He's a big Yankees fan. He fucking says, oh, we're going to lose. And then he's, like, trying to celebrate the fact that he was correct when we lost. It's like, bro, I don't give a shit what you say. Like, you get like I said, no respect from me for predicting your favorite team is going to lose. Like, why? What are you even doing here, bro? You know?
11 runs on 12 hits for the
You're damn right, Gary. You're damn right. Love seeing all these guys. Hey, JB with a $5 super chat. Thank you so much, bro. You're the man, JB. Love seeing all these guys breaking out tonight. Yeah, we needed this, man. Not just from, like, getting a win perspective, getting back in the win column after yesterday, but a lot of the guys who are doing well, like Judge, Gleyber, Rizzo. I mean, you can't get much better than that considering the current circumstances of the offense. We needed these individual performances. And not to mention, again, how good Rodon's looking. I saw that comment, Dan. I wanted to comment at the same time. Just wanted to leave him alone. Yeah, man. Listen, I'm not about, like, ganging up on people, but when you say shit like that, you get what's coming to you. Yeah. How was Vieira throwing nearly 50 pitches? That was a long-ass inning, yo, for real. How many pitches did he throw? Because he just came in that inning, right? 48 pitches. Yeah, that's nuts. That's one inning's worth, yep. So the Brewers really, they give their guys a long-ass leash. And now we got Rodon coming back out for the 6th at 81 pitches. His ERA is currently down to 2.56. Judge, yep, 2 for 3, Nicholas. Hell yeah. Yeah, I guess Vieira just kind of had to eat it at that point. He's no Yankee fan. What fucking fan predicts their team to lose? No, I know. Me too, man. Me too. I don't understand it. My dad used that same Yankee sucker talk, but a huge Yankees fan. It's different, though, Matt, in a way. Like, my dad, I kind of get it, because it's like, I don't know. I feel like maybe it's more specific to my dad, but like the older crowd, I feel like there's a difference where I can accept it a little bit more because they have the classic, like they saw the really good teams. Even people who saw like the 90s, sure, but like this kid was fucking 15 years old. And it's like, bro, don't go trying to tell me, oh, this team's going to lose. And then, okay, you got lucky and they lost, and then try to brag about it. That's a whole nother thing. Like trying to brag about predicting your team losing, like go fuck yourself, bro. That's my 2 cents. Chat, should I go get a hard soda? Should I get a hard soda? There's been this commercial popping up in between, like on MLB TV that keeps getting my these live streams copyright claimed. By the way, it's like a 5-second commercial and it like demonetizes the whole video. It's not the worst in the world as long as it doesn't block it. I don't really care. But all right, so what are we on now? Is it bottom 6? Get that soda. I think I'm gonna. I'll probably get it after this half inning. What the hell? I'll get it right now. I'll keep the game blast for you guys though. BRB, yo. Rodon back out for the 6th.
Rodon has a nice 10-run lead. It's 11-1 Yankees on the modified Einstein scoreboard. Rodon's given up 2 hits in 5 innings.
And 83 pitches with the big league. You just have to go out there and say to yourself, it's a lot closer than 10 runs. You don't want to relax out on the mound. You still want to keep that same tough mentality. This is one of these games when you're up so big and you're in the bullpen, you're like, okay, this is like a day off, and you hate throwing in these games. You go a few days in a row and you know the manager needs to get you in for work, and this isn't a good time to come in.
Swing and a miss. 97-mile-an-hour fastball. So that's the first strikeout that didn't come on a slider. 7 strikeouts.
And this was down and in and off the plate. One of his hardest pitches, hardest fastballs of the night.
Adames swings and misses. Grounded to third. Cabrera with a nice hop against Adames. And they announced the crowd tonight, 41,620, and that's the sixth sellout of the early going.
Oh yeah, chat. Oh yeah. Grab two. Not gonna go too crazy. Not gonna go too crazy. And I had to go. I had to take a quick phone call. I was on business. Not really, just my boy. And I just saw Sam Solo uploaded a Planet Fitness chest day, which is really up my alley because you guys know I go to Planet Fitness. Which, by the way, update on my possibly switching gym situation. As I see, Rodon already has 2 outs. That's awesome. I'm not gonna switch to LA Fitness after all, because I realized if I'm moving back to Hoboken, which I am, there's not an LA Fitness there. So why would I switch gyms to appeal to my situation here when pretty sure I'm moving out like a month from now. So city gyms though, man, city gyms are tough. Like the Planet Fitness, for example, in Hoboken, I'm not even bashing Planet, it's not even their fault, but like they're all like, it's like a multi-level gym, it's crammed as hell, obviously packed, but it is what it is. So, just a gym update. All right. So this is the orange. Oh, let's go, Rodon. Dude, so Rodon may... What's his pitch count? He could start the 7th. Let's go. Hell yeah.
Hey, you seeing this?
Excuse me. Yeah, we'll do orange. I got an orange and a cola flavor. Chat, cheers to you, you fucking goats. Monday through Wednesday, Yankees versus Baltimore Orioles. And Monday through Thursday, it's a 4-game set. You know that Hoboken was called to a place in Belgium. I don't know what you mean, Dirk. Explain. Please explain. If you're driving to the LAN party, no. Otherwise, go for it. No, I'm not driving to the LAN party. I'm not driving to the LAN party. I mean, honestly, 2 of these I'd be fine with, but no, I ain't driving. Me and my boy going together. I mean, bro. Even if it didn't even have alcohol in it, like, this is thirst quenching as hell. Bro, if I'm ever on death row for something, God forbid, which I never will be, maybe just, I don't know, a hater wants to take me out or something, just give me a big old glass of soda for my last meal. I don't even need food. Just a big-ass Diet Coke. They got Weaver up. Word. That's cool. LMAO, Jeff Nelson is a Charvader. What does that mean? Is a character. Oh, I didn't even hear what he said. Did he say something dumb? Jeff Nelson said something about cooking in the bathroom. What the hell? Oh, damn, what did I miss? What the hell did I miss? So many great NYC movies in your generation to grow up with. Oh, give me some examples, Matt. I love a good, dude, I'm not a romance guy. Like, I'm not well, in life and in movies, but, dude, I love the Billy Crystal movie, when Harry Met Sally or whatever. Just because that is such a classic 90s New York movie. Any 90s, late 90s, early 2000s New York movie is... Love that shit. Like, bro, I'm a big fan of Devil Wears Prada, the fucking Anne Hathaway movie. LAN parties with friends, Loki sounds really fun. Yo, Brandon, it's awesome, dude. That's literally like how me and my friends hang out. It's like we're gonna hang, it's just, yo, LAN. JB asked what a LAN party is. A LAN party is, again, we don't do it, yeah, it looks like Rodon's probably come back after the 7th. Or maybe not. Whatever. A LAN party, it's when, their actual definition is, like, you all play games in the same, video games in the same room on the same, like, LAN internet connection. But what we do, we just, like after this, I have my PS5 all packed up, just bring that shit in my bag, TV, to my friend's house. We all play video games together in one room, just hang out. So I'll be playing MLB, my franchise. Bronx Tale movie is a classic. Yo, I've never seen Bronx Tale, but I feel so familiar because I see it all over TikTok. John, we'll do letter grades officially once we know Rodon's out, which it sounds like he might be, but I just want to make sure. And did Nelson just have a hot mic moment? LMAO. Yo, I can't believe I missed whatever Jeff Nelson said. Maybe it'll be on Twitter. But for now, I'm going to get a picture of Rodon because I'm going to post him in his season, or his start, but season 2. Cause now it don't mean a thing. God loves fucking him. I love Olivia Rodrigo, man. Let's see. Carlos Rodon. Hell yeah, my guy. What a beast. And again, we'll fully discuss Rodon once his night is over, but his ERA on the season right now currently stands at 2.48. Cat's Deli has the best pastrami sandwiches. Where's that at, Nicholas? Is that in Hoboken? Oh, I might have Belgian roots. Well, I'm not from Hoboken. I've lived there a couple years now. I'm back home, but
24 on the season, which leads the majors.
my roots. My last name is Rourke, so I'm Irish. If you can't tell, I mean, I literally look like a fucking leprechaun. Finally, game I can just sit and relax, go Yankees. Hell yeah, Jamari. Soto up the middle. Hey, there you go. So Soto's doing the party. The only one left to go is Volpe. Dan, the movie Run All Night. Run All Night. If it's in New York, I'll check it out, man. I just went to Cat's yesterday, bro. I got the brisket. I never had the pastrami from them. Where's that at? Cat's Deli. Up north, I assume, right? Like is it in New York or even Hoboken?
Keeps up that pace.
Yep.
Serpico, Bronson, Drive, and Youth and Revolt. All great films, an example of spectrum of masculinity. Okay. I'll take a picture of that right now so I don't forget. Boom. I'm fucking chilling, yo. Yo, why are they already asking me my ETA to this LAN party, though? Not for a while. We got the rest of this game, then I'm doing highlights, and then it's LAN party time. I said after the game I was coming. And they knew it was a 7 o'clock start. Volpe's the only one that does got a hit. Yep, so hopefully he'll, Cats, downtown Manhattan. Okay, so I mean, shit, I could, if I'm ever at the office, I could, can you play the Yankees theme song, please? Do I have the Yankees theme song? The Yankees theme song. The, like the WFN one where it's like that was actually going to be the intro song before I found that Elvis type beat. I think I might have it. I'll look for it at some point. I might have it on my computer. Tough. Hard hit, but that'll be BP. All good. All good. Dan, use your laptop or PC for a LAN party? Well, I play... That's the thing. It's not like a classic LAN party in that sense where, you know, a true LAN party, you're on your computer. But it's just... I bring my PS5. No, Dan, you are too cool to be a Rodrigo fan. What you mean, Jesse? She's like... Listen, I'm not some... I just gonna like gush over a celebrity, but Olivia Rodrigo is an exception. She is the most beautiful girl I've ever seen in my life. And she makes good music, too. And I know nobody in this chat has seen this. But I actually was put on to Olivia Rodrigo a few years ago with the High School Musical, the series TV show. We won't go into it, but I've watched it multiple times. It's fantastic. At least season 1, fantastic. But nah, big Olivia Rodrigo fan. Line to left. Base hit. Let's go. 3 hits for Verdugo, man. This is crazy. Dan's a Britney Spears fan all the way. Actually, I'm a fan of... Yeah, Britney Spears is great, you know. But there's, in the Elvis movie, one of my favorite songs is a Elvis Britney Spears mix. Obviously, it's a modern remix. With Viva Las Vegas and whatever song Britney Spears has, there's like... And then Elvis is like... Bright light city, gonna set my soul on fire. That song. Is she prettier than Taylor Swift? Oh, yeah. Olivia Rodrigo is like... beautiful. Like, I wouldn't even disrespect her by calling her hot. She's beautiful. She's gorgeous. So, like... My Spotify thing, for example, like, if you go to, like, you know how they have those 8 banners that show, and here's Stanton, by the way, where it's, like, your most commonly listened to things. So I have my rap playlist that I listen to, like, a lot of times when I'm in the gym. So that's this right here, called Beats. Then you got like songs. Anyways, Gym Bangers, Motivation Daily, which is, like, some gym hype shit, where they just tell you how much of a pussy you are and it motivates you to lift harder. But, right here on that list, you can't even really see it, but Guts, Spilled, Olivia Rodrigo Deluxe album. I listen to that shit every day. Every day. I gotta text these motherfuckers back because they keep asking me what the hell's going on. 7th inning. Don't mean a thing. Now you got me singing with Rodrigo. But remember, I don't like when people randomly sing, so I'm not going to do it to you guys. Soto got the craziest bat flips. Olivia Rodrigo's mid to me, but each their yeah, Juju. And this, yeah, each their own, man. She's forget about it, bro. Forget about it. 2-2. Oh, heads up. Damn, they've thrown a lot of inside pitches to Stanton today. So is the highlights going up tomorrow or doing before? Oh, Luke, come on. Come on, bro. Tonight. I am not leaving for this land party until after the highlights are up. Hell no. Which, even if I wanted to do that, I wouldn't. But I can't wait to make this highlight video.
So you never got to do radio or TV?
I don't think so. So when did that place close? When did Kansas City close?
Let me make sure I have no storage issues. All right, after this pitch, I'm going to stop the recording and do a fresh one. I don't want to take a chance of losing it. Because I have 25, sorry I even asked. Dan, she's not going to go on a date with you just because you're the top 0.1% of most listened on Spotify. LOL. Yo, what? I'm not top 0.1% for her. Elvis, though, I was top 0.1%. I don't listen to Olivia Rodrigo enough to be top 0.1% for her. But Elvis, when they show the stats and all that, I was top 0.1. Hey, though, Olivia Rodrigo does live in New York. Just putting that out there. Buenos nachos, Dan. Buenos nachos to you too, Johnny. Tate McRae is smoking. Yo, facts. Tate McRae, yo, she's actually good as hell, too. Like, she has a lot of good songs I listen to. But, yeah. Yeah, I thought I was bugging, because Crazy Man kept saying the bat flip thing. I am more conservative in the music that I listen to, so for me, she's not all that. Not fair. Hey, listen, I definitely ain't gonna roast somebody for, yo, what? Dan, most famous person you dated? I dated Mickey Mouse, the girl in the suite, that is. LOL. You actually really dated in the suite. I'm not sure what you mean by that, but if you actually dated Mickey Mouse, that's pretty cool. Nah, I've had one girlfriend in my life, bro, for 5 or 6 years. High school sweetheart, and then it was time to marry the game, and I said, yeah, I do. She wasn't about to grind. In case you guys didn't know, Soto's a crazy... Yeah, for real, bro. What the hell? Like, I was spamming that shit. I don't know if that was some bot shit or what. Just now and don't need a thing, guys.
And keeps your lawn growing strong. Glorious.
Where is that fucking... I stopped the recording, but I need that shit to fucking...
Two teams with their eyes on the AL East title go head-to-head as Henderson, Rutschman, and the high-powered O's host some...
Alright, where's that fucking file, bro? Alright, I'm assuming the file I just went to record, or I've been recording, is going to show up that it's saved any second now. Temporarily bugging, yo, because I hope I did not just lose all that footage from this game.
Well, thank you, guys. 11-14-0 for the Yankees. Just 2 hits for the Brewers against Rodon. His day is done. 6 innings, 2 hits, 1 run, 1 walk, 8 strikeouts. Home runs by the Yankees. Verdugo,
I mean, if that were to be the case, I mean, it's a pretty easy game to go off downloaded clips with, because it's a lot of just big moments. Home run, double, home run, Rodon's innings. Alright, I'm just gonna... There we go, yes, swear I didn't lose it. It just popped up. Hell yeah. Bet. Much better that way. Much better. Much better. Shit.
Weaver pitched 2 2/3 innings on Wednesday against the A's.
Well, since my baby left me, well, I found a new place to dwell. Was down at the end of Lonely Street at Heartbreak Hotel. All right, Weaver's in. Yo, so that's it for Rodon. Let me get that shit up on Instagram for his final line, which is 6 innings, 2 hits, 1 earned run, 1 walk, 8 Ks, ERA down to 2.48. Chad, give me some letter grades, although I already know what the result's gonna be. I mean, anything but an A is fucking crazy. He gets an A+ from me. This whole season he gets an A+. All right, let me get this shit up on Yanks Ave. Oh, so some changes in the Yankees lineup. They're probably doing like half-day off for guys. Yeah, Soto's out, Judge is out, Rizzo's out. Okay, word. So this is the opportunity the Yankees have to actually get these guys days off when they're playing every single day. That's good. So this is officially, the Yankees considering this a blowout territory.
So just one man left on the bench.
Can't say enough about... One sec, guys. I just got to post Rodon to Yanks Ave.
Cabrera moves from third to first. Grisham's in center and Tramella's in right. So leadoff walk to Perkins.
Well, Weaver's been a good asset out of that bullpen for the Yankees. A good fastball. His last outing is about 95, 96.
So what is that for Rodon? This was his 6th start tonight or 5th? This was 6.
A couple innings here.
You maybe just have Weaver finish this game if it goes well. After
0-1 on Sanchez, who has had 2 fly balls to center.
innings tonight,
Foul back. 0-2.
left-handers ERA sits at 2.48.
Yankees have not had that many laughers, and that does take some pressure off your team. A lot of guys who have been struggling. Like
6
Judge and
innings,
Rizzo
2
had
hits,
productive nights.
1 run. Ah, bastard. 1 run,
I'm sure Aaron Boone
1 walk,
sleeps a
8
lot better
Ks. Hell
tonight.
yeah, man. Why the fuck is this shit pausing? Bastard.
Moving Verdugo into the cleanup spot. He's had 3.
How many pitches? 93?
Like Judge and Rizzo had productive nights. And I'm sure Aaron Boone sleeps a lot better tonight. Moving Verdugo into the cleanup spot. He's had 3 hits.
Yeah, what a decision that was, man. That paid off big time tonight. Verdugo in the cleanup spot.
Push successful.
Rodon's had back-to-back good
Boom.
innings.
I fucking love Carlos Rodon, man. 2.48 ERA in 6 starts.
You need those laughers every now and then. Tough to pitch it. Come out of the bullpen. You want no part of the blowouts.
Now, one thing that
1 sec, chat.
he throws 3 innings.
Just gotta get this back up,
I thought he might have had a chance.
and then I will be back in the chat.
It was, I think, a 7-3 ball game.
Ian Hamilton now used. And he just wasn't available. He had general soreness. He told him before the game he couldn't go. And Sanchez down on strikes. So that eliminated him. And today, Boone reiterated he does not want to go 2 innings.
Yo.
So he didn't want Clay home.
Word, seen the letter grades. A+, A. Dirk with the B+, huh?
And then they went to the newest Yankee.
A+, didn't watch, but just got back from my best golf run ever, and how to look back now, how we look. Hey, what up, SP? Yeah, man, really good game. I'm glad to hear your golf went well, too. Ground ball up the middle, Volpe gets it over to first. 2 dead, nice play. Hey, David Phillips with a $10 super chat.Hank you so much, dude. Hey, Dan, you ever seen 3,999 miles to Graceland? I have not. No, I have not. Is that a documentary, David, or is it like is it a movie? I have it's kind of back there in my Elvis shrine, but I have the Elvis 7 film collection. I don't know if that's in there or not, but speaking of Graceland, though, I really want to get out. Dan, Tyler Wade and Liv Rodrigo are both from Merida, California. Oh, and Ricky Fowler. Oh, really? Yeah. Oh, A+ if you're going 8 or 9. That's fair. Oh, Dirk, I feel like you at least got to give him an A, though. Nice play, Gleyber.
Beautiful play to get
All right.
to the final out of the 7th. Outstanding play by Gleyber Torres.
I love when Yankee fans being happy, man. Which tonight they have a reason to, but just like this post about Rodon, like they're all gassing him up, they're all like giving him props, like that shit's awesome. I love it. Yeah, that was a good play. Facts. Moon miss, exactly. Like Volpe, as much as he's been struggling lately, at least you know defensively he's great.
You mean arm?
It's all connected. Asking the right question can greatly impact your
Are
future.
you sure you're an orthopedist?
Actually, I'm a Sagittarius.
Especially when it comes to your finances.
Do you have a question?
I've been to Graceland twice already. It's beautiful. Elvis had a great car collection too. Yeah, yep.
Professional.
CFP professionals.
The Cadillacs. Vibes are immaculate right now. Yeah, Morgan, they really are. We're chilling. I do want to get out to Graceland real soon. And I got family that lives out. Like 2 of my siblings, my brother and my sister. One of my brothers and sisters have a crib their own cribs in Nashville. So the plan is whenever I visit them to go to Graceland. Right. Who would you say would be player of the game tonight, chat? Not that I have an official player of the game, but it does kind of go into my mindset for like the post-game picture on Yankees have. I'm thinking if I can get a good Gleyber picture, man, I might go that route. Hell yeah. This guy on Instagram said, this guy Dom says, this is the man we signed. Can't wait to see him back-to-back with Cole. Hell yeah. Tonight was probably honestly my most pleased I've ever been with Rodon. I mean, this is a good offense, a good Brewers offense you just faced. And he goes, not only 6 innings, 1 earned, but 8 Ks. The only downside, quote-unquote, to Rodon's success so far is he hasn't been striking a lot of guys out. These are his stats entering today. And you see 22 Ks and 26 and 2/3. So while he's been very effective at 2.70 ERA, which would be even lower if they didn't change that Jazz error against Miami. Anyways, him doing as well as he did against the Brewers tonight, while also having 8 strikeouts, so over a strikeout per inning in 6 innings, is awesome. Really, really awesome. So this might be my favorite Rodon start of the year. The new Bronx cleanup hitter, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Then if you ever get here to Nash, you got oh, you're from Nashville, Morgan. Nice, yeah, like I said, I got family out there. You a big Elvis fan? Hell yeah, Odeon. Hell yeah, huge Elvis fan. Ginormous Elvis fan. Here, I'll even show you my little Elvis shrine. One sec. Let me see if I can get this to reach back here. Well, I don't want to call it a shrine, but if you see this right here, that second shelf of my bookshelf, it's all Elvis. Someone's kind of darkened out a little bit, but you see the couple books, photo book, 7 film collection, little memorabilia lunchbox and shit. Big fan of Elvis. We got some Elvis stuff downstairs too. Good. The camera's fucking. Sorry guys, one sec. Word. We good? Word. We're good. Oh, I did not shower after the gym, and it's definitely showing. All right. Yeah, we cooked today. Gleyber left field. Oh, that's tough. Tough luck.
Yeah, it was Tampa. I would think, Jeff, that this is a no-win for him. You make out, how can you make out against a position where if you get a hit, so what?
Oh, we're facing a position player?
But you're right.
We got to chip in to get Dan a pair of blue suede Nikes.
They all count.
One of my favorite Elvis songs. Hey, there you go, Wells. How about that? A 2 for 4 day for Wells. Nice little double action. What is the 1 for the money, 2 for the show, 3 to get ready now. Go, cat, go, but don't you. Step on my blue suede shoes. Now, hopefully, Volpe can get a hit against this position player, then everybody's got to knock. Dan, is there ever any Yankee player in the league right now, or any player in the league right now who you really hope becomes a Yankee? Oh, there's a lot of them. Really, any good player to ever exist? 899. But I mean Mason Miller. No, I do generally feel like at some point O'Neal Cruz is going to be a Yankee. This guy's really just tossing it in there. By the way, he ain't even really trying to. Like sometimes you get position players who are like, all right, this is my opportunity to like try to throw gas, and sometimes they'll throw like 80s, mid 80s or some shit. He's really just lobbing in these like 50-mile-an-hour somethings. I'll sing some Elvis at the bar for you. Hell yeah, Odeon. That's what I'm talking about. If I ever do karaoke, it's always Elvis. I've yet to do that, but I was going to one point in AC, but it just didn't work out. But I was fully ready to. Now it don't mean a thing. God loves fucking embarrassing. I ordered some liquid ass off Amazon today, like that fart spray, just to have. All right. Scoreless eighth.
Vacation ideas?
How about a better breakfast in my college?
Bum, 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 bum. Yo, chat, drop a like on the video, please. And remember, SeatGeek, use code YANKSAV, $20 off your first purchase. Help support the channel and your wallet. Stop, dude, the commercial on TV, they fucking blast that shit in my ear. God damn. I got ear tubes in, too. I got 70% hearing. Not really, but I just say that. I did have ear surgery when I was younger, though, so I got something fucked up with them. Was that crazy for really wanting Max Scherzer back in the day? Hell no, Phil. Dude, that was probably one of the bigger misses in Yankee free agent history was not getting Max Scherzer before 2015. I mean, that's probably the greatest long-term deal for a pitcher ever, Max Scherzer. Never know when you need some liquid assist. Yeah, exactly, Robbie Richards. I mean, Juju, you say you have some bad experience with the fart spray shit. Like, that makes sense to me because, I mean, you can't really have good experiences with it, right? Unless you're on the other side of it where you're the one spraying it. But even then, no, I'm gonna use it to my advantage. Were you more excited when Verdugo starts with the Yankees, or a few years back when Harrison Bader joined? Oh, Verdugo. By the time I came on a Verdugo, definitely Verdugo. I was glad about Bader, and I still don't get as on the Yankees about trading away Montgomery for him as others do. Because in the end, like, even if we had Montgomery last year, we weren't like our problem last year was more so the offense rather than pitching. But when the Bader deal happened, it was assumed, me included, that another deal was coming, which I still believe the Yankees probably thought they had that Gleyber to Miami deal locked in to get Pablo Lopez. And obviously that didn't happen. It was close, though. Yeah, definitely Verdugo. By the time I saw his introductory press conference where I could tell, yo, this guy's excited to be a Yankee, and you guys know that shit goes a long way with me. Yeah, Verdugo. Sprayed on a blitzball mid-game, yeah. You know we're doing good when we reach the fart spray convo part of the evening. Yeah, right. It was only $10 on Amazon. Can someone please explain what's up with the slow balls? Pemper was a position player, so Milwaukee's pretty much throwing in the towel here. Benintendi 4 RBIs tonight, surprising. Yeah, he had that big 3-run homer. Guys were saying in the chat. Let's check around the league, actually. Hell, we got time. Oh, it's 6-6. Yankees. Rays, White Sox right now. Guardians tied with the Braves 2-2. That's a good series. Guardians are 18-8, Braves 18-6. Let's see, what else is going on? Dodgers beat the Blue Jays 4-2. Mets lost. So the Mets, after they picked up steam, they kind of fallen off a little bit. They're back to 500. Which still, all things considered, the way they started out, it's not bad. 11, dang, we used up all our offense tonight. Hey, nothing to say it's not going to continue into tomorrow. Which, yeah, we could preview tomorrow a little bit. Stroman going for the Yanks, making his 6th start so far in the year. Obviously, he's been good. Let me load his stats up here. He's 2-1 in 5 starts, 2.93 ERA in 27 innings. Got him going tomorrow. And for the Brewers, it's this Myers kid. Tobias Myers is his name. Tobis. No. Damn it. That's such an annoying base hit. It's just like waste time. Tobias Myers, 25-year-old right-hander, six-round pick from the Orioles in 2016. Dude, hey, there's your Yankee theme music. Richie Sexton. I can't take credit for that, though. Somebody said it in the chat. I didn't know. So this Myers guy we're facing tomorrow, it's his 2nd big league start. His first start was against Pittsburgh last week. 5 innings, 4 hits, 1 earned. So he was good. We'll see how he is tomorrow. Again, 25-year-old right-hander, 2nd start tomorrow. 2:10 first pitch. And we'll be here live stream-wise, either 1:30 or 1:45. You'll see scheduling. Dan, do you think we could put a position player in to pitch the 9th? I don't think so, because you could probably just ride Weaver out through the 9th. See, this is the kind of game freaking Tonic should be pitching. That's sleeping. Yo, Dan, had to step away when it was 7-1. How'd we score? Good question, Omar. We scored via Judge 2-run shot, Rizzo 2-run shot, 2 2-run homers. Badass. I was excited for Bader a little, but I knew Verdugo was better offensively for sure. I was very excited for Bader, don't get me wrong. But I think the circumstances around, because remember, like, Verdugo we got literally the night before, like, we knew we were getting Soto still. So, like, and that was off-season wise. Like, I think just the vibes around getting Verdugo were better than when we got Bader. It looked like he was sleep pitching yesterday, too. Yeah. Rays fighting for the life. Yeah, imagine that, dude. And they lost. Didn't somebody say they lost? They lost yesterday, the White Sox, too. So. I thought Joe Panic was still playing baseball, was from my hometown, wanted him to be a Yankee. Yeah, he kind of just fell off randomly. He had a really good start to his career. It was like a 300 hitter the first couple seasons, and then just kind of fell off. He did end up with the Mets for a little bit a couple years ago.
Jeff's not telling you to do that. That's Jeff's problem.
Ooh, Tigers beat the Royals. That's a good series. trying to find this Rays game. I don't know why I lost it. Ground ball, this could be 2. Nope, what am I saying? There's Rodon on second.
Gets Wayne for the first out.
So bottom 8 for the Rays. After Bader went on waivers and got claimed by the Reds, I went to a Mets game against him and heckled him when he was at bat. LL told me he looked better in pinstripes. That's funny. Tobai is that how you say it? Yankees going to have cleat chasers in the lobbies. Skeezers don't come out for the bad teams. LOL. When I found out so was going to be Yankee, I was so hyped. Oh, me too, man. Me too, obviously. I always love when we bring a former Red Soxer. Sometimes I do. Ellisbury, I wasn't. I mean, actually, no. At the time, I was hyped because I was an idiot. But if I can remember with a conscience brain, I would not have been excited. But yeah, no. I mean, Verdugo, you could tell he was ready for a change of scenery, and that was part of why watching his press conference I was so excited. Get 1, nice, good shit, Waldo. 2 dead. 2 dead.
Pretty good first baseman, too.
I get a post game ready. Do players wear spikes anymore? Yeah. Unless you're saying spikes as in a different way than cleats. They wear cleats still, yes. Sucks to see Wells into such bad luck. Yeah, it does. I mean, he almost hit a homer before, but hey, still finished with 2 hits today. Which actually, I gotta update the, not update, but this is probably pushed up a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Hold on. With the late game substitution. There we go. Sweet. All right. Let me, yep, 15 hits. That's awesome, ain't it, Luann? I know you don't worry about this stuff until the offseason, but Soto contract prediction, I think... So he's going to ask for Shohei. He's going to ask to break $700 million. I don't think that happens. My guess would be... Let's do a little bit of math. I'll say like $48 million a year over like 12. So, I mean, that's 576, which that actually feels a little bit low. So I'll say... It's going to start with a 6. I'll say like 620 over... Maybe 620 over 13. Like, what would that be? 620 over 13 years. What the hell? 620 million divided by 13. 40. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if it's that. Like 620 million over 13 years. Maybe that's my guess for now. I'm gonna refresh this shit.
You could have saved that one for the 9th.
It's 11-1. What do you want, gold? Down goes Dunn.
All right, one more inning, yo. One more inning.
Behold the DQ freezer, holding all the Blizzard flavors of the past.
The DQ freezer is closed.
It's actually open.
We're opening the DQ freezer and bringing back frosted animal cookies and...
God, so much going on. Shut up. Holy crap. Shit on rye. All right, there we go. One more inning, yo. Bet see Tramel's first at bat in pinstripes. That's true, yeah. Who's due up? Volpe, Tramel, Jones. Need Volpe to get a hit. Soto might be getting 630. Yeah, I think it's going to start with a 6. Yep. That's like the last thing I'm rooting for, Nicholas. Just have Volpe get a hit. Now, it may seem like I have my typical air conditioning going right now, but it's actually just a fan. Just a fan going. Yo, opening day was a month ago tomorrow. Time flies. Boy, was that refreshing. I don't even know if I need that second one. Dan, do you like that the games are now only 2.5 hours with the pitch clock? I do not, 899. I do not. I like the pace of play. Like, it's nice how quickly things go in between pitches, but I do miss when it was like a guarantee to be 3 hours. There's been so many times these watch parties where I've been like, oh shit, it's already the 6th inning. So no, that's the only thing I don't like, but can't blame him. I mean, Manfred definitely took some W's with this. Whether I like it or not, it is good for the game. Yeah. Yep, a month ago. Pretty freaking crazy. I think I might open my window. Yep, position player's still in. So Volpe should be able to get a hit, hopefully. I mean, it's not a guarantee, but... OPS down to 734. I'm going 624 over 13 years, 48 a year until 830. I'm like right there with you, SP. That's pretty much what my prediction was. Just about. I also think we may have found our lineup. Oh, I mean, at the very least, Volpe walks, so he won't get a hit. At the very least, Chris, you know, I mean, Verdugo's batting 4th tomorrow and then going forward. I mean, he had a really good day, not just a home run, but 3 for 5. Excuse me, that was pig. Let's see what his OPS is now. Actually, no, let's check his WRC plus. It was 133 entering today, so now, after a 3-hit day and a home run, Verdugo's at a 147 WRC plus, chat. Holy crap. Hey, base hit for Trammell in his first Yankee at bat. Good for him. Let's go. Let's go. Yep. All right. Cool. Let me crank this shit up. I'm going to go open my window, I think.
So Miller worked a scoreless 8th, but he's in trouble here in the 9th. And that'll bring up Jahmai Jones. Jahmai looking for his first Yankee hit. He's 0 for 4. And there it is, his first Yankee hit.
Nice.
Volpe will stop at 3rd. And the Yankees have the bases loaded, nobody out here in the 9th. And you can't very well expect hitters to just give away at bats and, make out. This counts toward their line. This counts toward their statistics. That's how they're judged and paid. They're not giving away this at bat. Here's Verdugo.
Well, also, you don't want to be beaten out by a position. You don't strike out. You're expected to hit this stuff.
There was a suspicious character standing outside my home in a hood. So I gave him a nice death stare till he moved.
Left side. We'll make the seats out of
Yo, imagine that a Verdugo grand slam. That would be nuts. Oh, wait. I got the post game ready. What am I doing?
It's funny when you said that O'Neill said after that second inning that his legs out. Well, that's what happens late in the ball game when the pitcher's bottom half gets
I want to find a nice Gleyber picture for this.
Arm gets tired as well.
Jose Canseco hurt his arm.
Yeah.
Pitching. Fly ball, left field.
Maybe I'll complain for the pregame tomorrow.
Make the catch, tagging
Sack fly for Verdugo. I won't post that.
Jog home with the Yankees' 12th
But
run.
another RBI for Verdugo.
That's his 4th ribby of the night.
What a day for
Yankees
him.
lead 12-1.
What a day for him. Let's see. Is there a good Judge picture maybe? Ooh. Actually, I'm going to use this picture of Verdugo. I love this picture of Verdugo. I'll show you guys in a second.
Here's Giancarlo Stanton.
There wasn't too many great Gleyber picks, but there were some that would be good for a
Stanton, infield single in
possible
the first.
pregame picture
Walton
tomorrow.
Scored in the 3rd.
So this is what we're going to use
struck
for
out
the
last
post-game
3
pick
times
on
up.
Yanks Ave. Let me brighten this up. Let's focus. See that? Verdugo throwing up a nice little
Stanton
deuces
at the plate,
sign.
Jeff, if I'm Miller, that would scare me. And you're not throwing hard.
Let's go over.
Coming right back at you over
let's go
100
Stanton.
miles an hour, 110 miles an hour.
Stanton trying to hit one against the scoreboard in the center. 2-1. Three and 1 on the Yankees.
Dude, I would love like a free Stanton home run right now. That'd be badass.
If you're Miller, you say, hey, can you bring out the pitching screen?
Driven out into right center field. That ball is.
Let's go! Fuck yeah, baby! Hell yeah! Yo, I love that shit, man. A free 3-run shot for Stanton, man. Let's go! Fuck yeah! Let's go! Oh, man.
That was just an easy swing.
Let's go. Dude,
And he hit it out.
that shit was pretty crazy that it got out. I mean, he
To
just
right
flicked
center
that out to
field.
right center, no problem. And how fast was that? 55 miles an hour, that pitch?
Watch how
66.
easy this swing is.
Yeah, no, for real.
Good center
Let's go,
field.
chat. Yeah, I was just like, I'll take a free stand 3-run bomb right now.
Grisham takes a strike. Grisham,
Let's
the first
go.
batter of that middle face in the eighth, flew out, flight out.
Fuck
to left.
yes.
And now
Dude,
he's gonna go
that is
0 for
awesome.
2
A free
against
3-run
Miller
shot for Stanton's
as
stat
the
line.
catch
That
is
is,
made by Weimer.
you love to see it. You love to freaking see it.
2 outs.
All right, let me get that shit up on Yanks. That's going up for
Arms
sure.
extended. The guy throwing that slow,
Let's go,
is
chat.
supplying all the power.
This is a good game. This was a really good Saturday night for me. And you guys. And us. All right, let's get this
Gleyber
shit up.
Torres
So what is that for Stanton? 6?
takes a strike.
Right? Yep, 6 home run for Stanton.
He's thinking about filling that home run column right now.
After hitting a home run off a position player, do you even get high fives?
3-run
I
shot.
guess.
It is. It's a homer.
15-1, Yankees lead. 15-1, man. Come
Served
on.
into right field. It's a base hit for Gleyber
And
Torres.
yo, a 3-hit game for Gleyber. Yo, this.
So he has 3 hits.
I don't know if this game could have gone
on the
better.
evening.
I don't know if this game could have gone better, man.
Well, fans, after the final out, get highlights, analysis, clubhouse interviews, and you'll hear from Aaron Boone on the manager's report. All coming up on the WB Mason Yankees postgame. It's the Wells.
Let's go.
is high.
Yep, 3-hit night for Gleyber, yep. How many hits do we have? 18, oh
1-1.
shit. Who are the Guardians playing? They're Braves.
Grounded to second.
Oh, I thought Wells almost had another hit.
They
All right,
flip to second.
on to the
They
bottom
get
of the ninth. Let's
first,
end this shit, yo.
And that will do it.
Yeah, I assume Weaver's just
Yankees
gonna come
put up
back
a
out
first
and finish it, right?
It's 15-1.
Is it 9 now? I was here like an hour ago. It was 6-1. Yeah. It's just moving quick. This game would be perfect if we didn't have the Volpe at bat. Yeah, but hey, it's still perfect, honestly. I hear you though. All right, let's see. So, dude, 15 runs isn't even gonna fit on my post-game score thing. All right, so 15-1. We improved to 18-10. Brewers fall to 17-10. And it'll just be Rodon will get the win. Joe Ross will get the L. So Rodon will improve to 2-1. And Ross falls to 1-3. Wait a second. If Luke Weaver's coming back out for the ninth, he'll get a save. Yeah, right? Right, chat? Won't Luke Weaver get a save because it's a 3-inning outing if he's still in. And I think he's staying in, right? You sure who's pitching still? Yeah. Yep. So, I assume he's coming back out. I mean, $15 runs, man. 10+ runs scored. First time since end of June last year. Somebody put that in there before. 14-run margin save. El Mahela baseball. Yeah. For your Aaron. One more time, chat. Drop a like on the stream if you could. Helps me out a lot. Oh no, Trevino's pitching. Alright. That's fine.
So when we talked to Boone about 3 hours ago, who's your emergency pitcher? He didn't really know. Now
There
he
you
knows.
go.
Trevino.
Weaver
All right, Trevino, let's go. Let's end this shit.
He went that extra inning. Instead we go to Trevino.
Definitely. Best game of the season for sure, Michael.
Now he's using somebody's goal.
Dan doing Chapman death stare at a hoodie outside the window. Yeah, I don't know what was going on with that dude. He kept moving, though. Once I made eye contact with him.
Position player glove.
Because I'm so intimidating. What up, D-Recky's Go? Doing good, man. Doing good. What up, Julie?
Is that too shiny?
I don't know. You have to ask Jake Powers.
Trevino lobbing him in there at 50. Don't put your score in yet. Yeah, I didn't save it yet because maybe there's a chance the Brewers could score 1 or 2. What up, Bowers? It's already 3-0. Yeah, I'll crack this one open. What the hell? What the hell? How many runs Trevino giving up? I'm sure he'll give up 1 or 2. Just gotta throw that shit in the zone, yo. That was a quick walk. Attaboy. Cristendo predicting a 0 ERA. Okay. I mean, he has to give up 1 run, right? Although before our last inning, that whoever was pitching for the Brewers, that position player, he had a scoreless inning. And then the next inning wasn't so great for him. One more time, chat. SeatGeek, code Yanks Ave. Going anywhere? Concerts? The game? Anywhere? Any live event? SeatGeek, code Yanks Ave. Oh, I thought it was going to be double play. I'll be like, yo. 1 dead.
As Bowers moves to second.
Oh, thanks, Blue. Oh, yeah, I feel like Gary's gonna go deep here, but we'll see.
He's the only infielder with a gold glove from last year.
Signer? Well hit. Grisham? Can't get it. Over his head. Yep, so that's a run. All right, Ribby Dome for Gary. See, there's a run. All good. Facts, Brandon. Needed this bad. Yeah, you know, Gary kind of knew he was going to do something there.
That was the one thing when Bach went in to pitch in Anaheim. We were our bullpen.
That right there kind of reminded me of, remember when Gary swung at the intentional walk against, who was it, against Tampa in 2016?
Mess it up. Because the position players, they come out to pitch. That's when the bullpen.
He was kind of outside. He steps into it and just launches it. Oh, shit. Off the wall. Get the ball in. 15-3. Let's go, Trevino. Wrap this shit up. Yo, that pullover Boone's wearing, I want to get one so bad. And they do sell them, so I think I might. So how many home runs did we hit tonight? With Stan, was it 4? You had Verdugo, Judge, Rizzo, Stanton. Nah, it's not dumb, Pappy. I mean, we're up by, it's 15-3. Risking injuries? This is like not risking injuries, really. Ugh. My feet just paused. And I have no idea if Gleyber made that play or not. I'll watch right here. Nice play, Gleyber. 2 dead. 1 more. 1 more, and we're all done. And then I'll make some highlights. It's going to be a fucking awesome highlight video. And that shit will be up in like a little bit. Probably within a half hour after the final pitch. And yeah.
I think they do, yeah.
Ground ball left side, just gonna do it. Volpe nice and easy. Over to first. Boy, did we need that, chat. Let's go. Good win. Final score 15-3. 4 home runs hit. Rodon shoved. Verdugo, new cleanup hitter. Balled out. Judge, Rizzo, Stanton at the end. All go deep. Gleyber 3-run double. That was some good shit, man. Good shit. What a night. Great time kicking it with you guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, as always. You guys really are the best. I look forward to doing this every single day, and I look forward to doing it again tomorrow. Reminder, every single day we're doing, or every game at least, doing these watch parties. We'll be back here. First pitch tomorrow is at 2 o'clock, 2:05. Probably be here at like 1:45 for pregame. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'm gonna get this up on Yanks Ave, and then highlights will be out in a little bit for you guys to see. And yeah, thank you guys so much. See you guys next time. Let's go Yankees.